discretion is advised.
They say that once every 63 years, Gravehold gets attacked. And unfortunately, this is the night before the 63rd year. And I mean, I don't think I can do it. I'm scared. I'm just a skinny white boy. I can't do it. I have glasses. Like, my vision's impaired. Like, it's just, it's too much. It's too much. This, I can't even see. Like, this fog is outrageous. And it's, like, I just don't have, all my friends aren't with me. Like, I'm pretty sure half of them died already. It's just, I'm the only one. I don't have the people. I can't do it. I'm gonna try. Hey everyone, welcome back to Fat and Ass Nerd Runthroughs, and this time we're doing my newest Kickstarter, Aeon's End War Eternal. And we have a new person, yay! His name's Russell. He's one of our new friends. And you know Dalen and fucking, and you know Kat.
Not important. You're just mad because I beat you at Cancelled.
Bring that back. Fuck you. I did,
It's the only game I've beat him in, so.
you beat me at Game of Thrones Trivia. I also quit.
Yeah, you did kind of like bitch out about that one.
Did. Okay, real talk. Game of Thrones Trivia is a lighthearted trivia game where if I'm tied with the other player's significant other, and I'm still not winning, you don't target, they targeted me, and just to be like, hey, if I'm not gonna win, I'm gonna make sure you don't, which I guess, yes, is Game of Thrones, but it's a fucking trivia game, it's supposed to be lighthearted. I hate that game now, so fuck it. Yeah, I was so mad.
All I've done is throw him under the bus.
That's true, that's true.
But I do know my Game of Thrones.
That's why I was so mad, because I was like, hey, I'm actually winning. Fuck you, Seth. I know I can eat that. Whatever.
I still say it was in the true spirit of Game of Thrones.
No, it wasn't.
You down with me.
There was some bullshit fucking season 7 garbage. Anyway, so what we're going to do first is there's actually a backstory on each of our characters. I am Gex, the Breach Mage Advisor.
This is the long.
Alright. A hammer is the perfect weapon for our fight, because it doesn't have to be a weapon. Swords must be swords, spears must be spears, bows must be bows, no I'm kidding, bows must shoot arrows, but a hammer can be a tool, just like Dalen can build as well as destroy. A hammer helps us remember we have something to protect, something beyond our fight. That was her quote. Brahma and I have had many long discussions about how appearances matter and how they don't, and how to look inside them to the truth. I remind her of my training when I chose my gem. Even she looked at me askance when I returned with a plain gray rock, until I showed her the spell to look beyond the surface to the beautiful geode within. Hidden power, hidden reasons, these suit our purposes best, especially now when we are surrounded by so many others with hidden thoughts. Neither I nor Brahma can fully divine the mind of Jan Magda, nor the mind of the being we once called Mist. Both claim to be allies, both have helped in the fight so far, that much must be admitted. Nevertheless, I will keep my greatest reasons and my greatest powers in reserve, just in case. I'm not quite sure if Gex is trying to prove something, but the thing is Gex grew up very, very entitled. Like, she was the cock of the walk. Everyone wanted to be her, everyone wanted to be bald, everyone wanted to be buff, and so they envied her, and she grew up without any friends. And so that's why in a lot of her pictures she's breaking things, just anger issues. It's like, why can't she have any friends? She just has everything. She's better than everyone, and it's like, people suck. Just people suck.
You can fuck off.
Gex!
Because I'm young.
Are you? Can they even
well, actually,
see
I'm
you?
on Mothma. I didn't read it that closely.
They probably can't see you. Here, you know they can. Here.
So yeah, I am Jan Magda.
Oh man, fuck you. You're stubborn.
I'm gonna assume she is. I read half of it. I still remember the day the conclave sentenced me to sleep. I ain't afraid of no sleep.
You see, no bed.
You see, they did not believe in killing as a necessary thing, as it may seem to all other creatures and creeds. My crime, among others, was in questioning the nature of their ways, and thus the punishment was to entomb my mind in the gulag of my still body for eternity.
In the gulag?
The gulag.
No way. The gulag of my eternity.
Exactly.
They called this the Black Mausoleum. And so...
Oh, what does black have to do
And
with it?
so it was
I thought we were talking about race before this.
that I lay in the hollow of my sarcophagus, drawing what then I thought was the last conscious breath of a very long life. The light died all around me because it's dark in a sarcophagus.
Mm-hmm.
And with it I went, trapped in the amber of dreams, sorry. We're halfway through. I cannot recall my time in the sepulchre of sleep. Just blackness and quiet unending.
I apologize. You can continue now.
I don't remember where I was.
Just start over.
You gotta say it.
Something about a lasagna and a salad.
That's why they
think
punished
you were
me.
Amber
on...
of sleep.
Well, I just...
Or Amber of dreams. Who the fuck is Amber?
Okay, to get away from me. Who the fuck is Amber? I don't know if she's in my dreams. I cannot... I already fucked it up. It's ruined. I cannot recall my time in the sepulchre of sleep. Just blackness and quiet unending.
She just wanted to get sepulchre.
I just wanted to say it twice. But there came a day when the light spilled across my face and I gasped as a brutish man yanked me from my coma. All around us were tendrils of...
What was dripping across your face? Poo-poo?
Yeah.
And
From a British man.
From a strange man.
From a strange man. From a strange man.
It was
All around us were
him. It
tendrils of
was
strange
Maza Haria Donono.
spiraling into infinity. Each one flecked with what seemed... This is fucking long. Each one
Mine
was
was
flecked
long.
with what seemed a world miniature. I
That is
still
4
remembered...
paragraphs.
I got the short one.
I still remember plucking one of these delicate lights from the nothing, unaware I had snuffed out an entire world. Shit, what the? Snuffed out.
That's why I don't like her.
In
Right,
time,
she
our
is a
cadre of orphans grew in a number of and in strangeness. We lost many companions along the way, each erased like that, a tiny light in the spiral. Their faith gave me the strength to journey forward, though in my heart it was retribution that urged me on. There was a day when the spiral seemed to fall away, and a sudden cold was upon us. Garu's labored breath reverberated in the dirt crunching underfoot, and this was the first time I knew I was truly awake. This was the day I met Indira and learned the truth of it. And once again, I found myself entombed in the black quiet of another world. She seems...
Fucking evil.
It's
like, wait, hold on.
Jesus.
Hold on, I figured it out. There we go.
Yeah.
This is who we're fucking.
There we go.
I'm mean.
And like the last sentence, and fuck Gex.
She doesn't look very nice to begin with.
That's true. It, probably because she has that freaking Saruman hair.
Hers was... That's her brother. Thank you very much.
That would surprise me.
So, clearly, I am the third cousin of Saruman. I was very inspired to grow my hair out nice long. I thinned it every week to make sure it was like real, like wispy thin. And I grew my nails out real scraggly and made sure they like, I dipped them in tobacco to look all nasty and yellow. And yeah, like, I just wanted to be a lot like him. He gave me his old
Let's
robes.
see the back for a second, just so I know how doomed I am.
What?
I got 4 paragraphs.
Oh.
God.
Hey, but you have a short quote.
It's still
No, it's
barely shorter than
the
mine.
whole thing is the quote.
I don't think I like
Yeah,
her.
look at yours. The quotation ends at the very end. So give it to me.
Oh, I guess it is. Huh? No, but like my first paragraph seemed to be different.
Seems like a quote, yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. This is
Okay.
Oh, okay.
1. In the monastery cavern when I was but a child, the morning I earned some of those scars, so far away, back in the world that was, the monks found me first, bleeding and blasted. When they asked me what happened, I said that I had killed it. What else needed to be said?
Maybe tell us what you fucking killed. Just that dude over there.
My dog's been missing for 5 days.
Gone, Mom.
Killed it.
What else needed to be said? They didn't believe me until they found its body under the ruined wall. The monks started training me the very next day. 2. At the end of my training, a test of my skills, the monk suggested a lesser being like Seth. But I wanted to bring back one of my own choosing. One that would move me further on the path. I dragged its head behind me for days before I found my way back. I graduated late, but with the highest distinction. 3. I lay in wait for this one. I had to be this one. For the path and the place was the only... For the path and this place was the only place where one of these beasts had ever been seen. I lay in wait a long time. By the end of the 3rd year, I began to despair of its existence. My patience was rewarded. The greatest lesson an assassin learns is not how to kill, it's how to wait. 4 and 5 are yet to come, but I know they will come to me and offer themselves through combat. I will kill them and move along the path. Each step brings me closer. Each kill brings me closer to the mind of my gods. Look into the eyes. When you make a kill, you may get a glimpse of the creature's true master.
I'm like the motherfucking Iron Fist, yo.
So I think I'm the only good one here. Yeah, hey, Satan.
I'm a breach mage assassin.
Oh, fair enough.
A breach.
So
Okay, I'm a breach mage advisor.
So every time though you were saying breaches, like we have to open our breaches, it just made me think of like pants. We gotta open.
I was thinking of Dragon Age.
Yeah, breaches. Can you breaches?
Yeah.
Cool!
You played Dragon Age.
Yeah, no, it's been so long.
I made Dragon Age.
Yeah. They're actually making another one. They're in the works of making another one.
they should have stopped the first one.
Dragon Age.
What? Inquisition's really good.
I know I haven't played it.
Oh,
Oh, you can go full
if that didn't come out, I would agree. But,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I am Mazahedron, the Henge Mystic.
Alright, finally, we got another good guy.
Well, you don't know that.
If one listens, this cave speaks an ancient tongue. We are reminded that the world is a living, breathing thing.
Oh,
a
this
sacred
guy.
beast in which we thrive here, under its skin, inside its very heart. Most remain unknowing, and few are still grateful to behold such a thing. Worlds within worlds, as the Henge mystics say, lights within lights. I marvel at the wonder that surrounds me, the life that burgeons in spite of our blank ordeal. There is a wisdom in every stone, a truth in every shadow. The echoes of our own voices are but a mirror, and for this reason I have never, nor will I ever, let my feet touch the hollowed earth below. Do I float?
Oh shit.
I fucking float,
That's
dude.
cool.
The ancient monks used to walk on burning hot coals to test to see if they'd be able to float, burn their feet, and it would just teach them to not do it, negative stimuli. They did not last long. They were not very devout.
He's
And
got
though
it.
my brothers fade in the grim quiet above, their wisdom remains my compass. Open your eyes, I say. Listen. The nameless are but weak fevers to this world, and like all sickness, they will pass.
So he's an anti-vaxxer and a
Okay, so, one thing I forgot,
I'm walking on the fucking ground, okay?
He's not touching that dirty ass shit. So my special ability is called Vimcraft Oath. Destroy up to 2 cards in your discard pile. It costs 0. Any ally draws 1 card and gains 2 life. So I should mention we all have 10 life. We can't go above it. And that's that. So I can have us draw cards and heal. But I have to destroy cards in my deck. Okay.
Mine is Imperium Ritual. Activate during. Oh, that's it.
Like, this is the only time you can do it.
Gain a card from any supply pile. If you have 4 open breaches, I do like to open my breaches. Any ally gains a card from any supply pile and places it on top of their deck. Because I'm helpful too.
Awesome.
I've got Quiet as a Vow. Activate during my main phase. Deal 2 damage for each trophy token you have. So, I imagine I'm going to be collecting a lot of trophy tokens.
Probably. And then you.
You may gain a gem that costs 4 or less from any supply pile. Gravehold gains 4 life. Also, you float.
Also, you flip.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so you're our healer. Alright, and we are fighting Wraithmonger. Sleep is a luxury not often had in Gravehold. Dreaming even more so. Thus it is the cruelest of jests that the Nameless have a creature which holds dominion over both. Wraithmonger was not born of the void like the others. It lurks within our minds, a shapeless horror buried deep within us all. It is only when we dream that it manifests in the world beyond our sleep. It flickers in the dark above the city, eerily beautiful as it drags itself from each dreamer's skull. What?
You guys shut up about magic.
Its tendrils waft in the still air, leeching terror as it rises to feed. They say Jan Magda sleeps no more, as she spends aeons in the Black Mausoleum, but the rest of us must. Dare we dream and wake the monster within our heads? Let us dream of nothing.
So
You notice this thing's origin story is it?
Is it? Oh,
literally
is it like a
from Stephen
metaphor?
King.
Gotcha.
It's
I've
a
never
metaphor for
seen
Quick
the
Wave
movie.
Depression.
What?
Anyway, so basically, here's an additional way we can lose. If we all lose all of our health, we lose.
No.
If this goes to 0, we lose.
No.
And if we have to, because basically they have an unleash ability. The player with the fewest terra tiles, which that's what these are, claim the highest numbered unclaimed terra tile and resolves its effects. So if any one of us has to take 1, we lose.
Yay.
There's additional rules. We can spend 4 charges to be able to take them all and put them back on. So that's that. Yeah, whenever you take 1, we lose the game. When you claim a terror tile, you basically take it and put it on your ability while you have it. You cannot use your ability. And when a player is exhausted, Gravehold suffers 4 damage instead of unleashing. So that's that. 70 health, let's kill it.
Alright.
Alright.
Who's
Yes.
first?
The first player is the Nemesis.
Oh yeah!
So basically, we're just gonna draw this, and it's planar collision. So that's gonna go right there and get 2 power on it.
Immediately lose game.
So
Immediately.
so basically, okay. Well, okay. So to discard, we discard 2 prepped spells. That's how we get rid of this without using it. If this ever goes off, it's gonna unleash twice, which means that we're gonna, yeah, bad stuff's gonna happen. So that's that. Now, okay, number 2, player 2, which is you.
Damn it.
Yep.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
So.
She just eats hate and bitchiness.
She just blows off with the blackness of her despair.
I really dig the art.
Dude, yeah,
Right.
it is beautiful.
The base game had like clip art. It still looked like it was a prototype. It did not look that good.
Yeah.
This one, they.
See, was it the base game you guys were?
I think it might have been the base game. I don't know. I don't remember what got stolen.
I remember Aeon's it.
Looks like a CDI game. That was awful.
It looked pretty bad. This is way better.
If I had to pick Cancer or to play the Zelda CDI games, I would pick Cancer and AIDS and every other thing that could kill me or weaken my body.
I was
Okay.
really happy I
Alright.
watched.
So you have your 4 crystals. What are you doing?
I'm spending them
I know. What are you spending them on?
to focus my reach.
Okay.
And one.
Oh yeah, that's your special ability if you have them all open, right?
If you have 4 open reaches, an ally gains a card from any supply pile and places it on top of their deck. So yeah,
That's good.
Then I'll open and help you.
Okay, so that was your turn. Now it is the Nemesis. So that's gonna go there, and then we're gonna get an attack. It's going to unleash, called Thrash. The players collectively discard 2 cards in hand. So first they're gonna unleash. So the player with the fewest terror tiles claims the highest numbered unclaimed terror tiles and resolves its effects. So someone is gonna have to discard a card in their hand.
Alright, I'll discard a card.
Okay, so you're gonna take it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Brave
That's
soul.
going to go over your ability.
that's fine. I won't be using my ability for a little while.
Okay. So you'll discard that, and then now we have to do the attack. So the players collectively discard 2 cards in hand. You draw up to 5
Oh, that's
immediately. So you'll have your entire. There's 5 cards there.
Oh, I discarded the wrong card.
Oh, get back.
We'll take it back and.
Alright.
Yeah, take it back. This is a co-op game. We can
Oh wait, no, I've got to discard 2 anyways. So.
Why? Well, no, it's collectively. Like we just all discard.
Oh, a total of 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I was like,
okay.
oh, we got it.
So
Who wants to make the sacrifices?
So I actually have a plan. Are you doing one?
I'll do one because I've got to collect resources first, and that's my main priority.
Okay. So I actually have a plan to be able to get to get that.
Okay.
So I mean.
I can discard one.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. So that was that.
Teamwork.
And then, so that was that. That was his turn. And then now, hey, it's me. Okay. So I'm going to prep my spark. I'm going to play my 3 crystals and my shattered geode. I gained 1. You may place the top card of any ally's discard pile into your hand. I'm going to steal your crystal to give me 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to buy this celestial spike. And that's my turn.
Fuck some people up.
So then I'll draw up to 5. Yay! Okay. So now it is a wild. Oh, that's not supposed to be in there.
Whoops.
I wish.
Party time!
Yeah.
4. Shit. Crap, I don't know how to play.
Shit, damn it.
Shit, damn it. Okay. What are you doing? What's your other ability?
Huh?
What's going on?
What's your other card? Other than your crystals?
These? This?
No,
The
I know what
purple
Spark does.
What are you asking about?
The different one than crystal. What does it do?
Gain 2 that can only be used to gain a card. Place the next card you gain this turn on top of an ally's discard pile.
Ooh. Oh, it says or. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, either gain 1 or I can do that. And I want...
So I'll give you 4. It's not bad. Just slap her across the face. What would you guys do
If you slapped me?
if I just slapped her across the face?
What can I do about it?
What would you do if
I would
you...
ask you to warn me first, so that way I can get an applause soundtrack.
What would you do if he slapped me and I just like beat the shit out of
Yeah,
him?
she like kicked my
Like I'm
ass.
actually stronger than him.
I would take over that camera there and film it, and then upload that to my own YouTube channel.
Dalen's ultimate fights.
Yeah, you just go and record domestic
Oh
abuse.
my god.
Go ahead and grab this.
You would've started it.
Actually.
Yeah, you started. Start when you finish, bitch.
I get this in case I need it later. So I'm only gonna use one of those.
So that's going to go into your discard pile.
These?
No,
The one you just bought will immediately go to your discard pile. Then those will go to your discard pile in any order you want. And then it's your turn. So now you drop to 5. And then obviously it's now your turn. It's like it's my turn again. What the
So
hell?
I'm gonna play my 3 crystals to also buy.
Osama!
Say Osama.
What's the eternity charm?
Focus your closed breach with the lowest focus cost. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may prep one of the revealed spells.
Yeah, I'll just do this.
Okay.
Alright.
So that'll go to your discard pile, and then those will go in any order.
And then I will try.
Okay. Losing your cool, okay?
Okay, so it's my turn.
You get a turn?
Yeah, I do. Actually, oh thank God. Okay, so
Like,
I'm
it
actually,
rights like
I'm gonna spend.
20 years, 30 years ago.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna spend 3 crystals
Fuck you.
to focus that, and I'm gonna prep this spell. Then I'm actually going to discard these 2 to not let that happen.
At least somebody's doing something.
Because that's just a bad time, and then I don't have, there's nothing you can do for 1. So that's that. That just gets flipped, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yay!
Question. If I
Yes,
play
Devin?
If I lay...
Hey, Daddy?
Yeah.
I
What
heard
else would
Daddy.
he call me?
Daddy.
Gosh. If I lay down crystals, do I have to use those this turn, or can
Yes.
I... Okay, I can't.
Yeah, you can't accumulate points later.
Is that why you have so many?
Yeah, you pretty much, what you
Like when I
eventually...
just drew a bunch of crystals.
Yeah, eventually
so.
what you want to do is start weeding those out. You want to get these that cost more for less.
And just keep adding them to your deck. The way
Yeah.
later on you
And
have
then-
enough to buy more stuff.
Yeah, and then later on, whenever it says to like destroy cards, you want to destroy those the 0 cost the crystals because it's just gonna thin your deck out to get the better stuff back on.
Now, after, say I pull one of these and I use it, does it just go to my discard and I keep getting it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was my turn.
Nemesis.
So. Shit, your turn. Why would you want the... Actually, that's not too
We're
bad.
teamed up, me and Nemesis.
No, that's her and him.
It's a
Hey,
secret pact.
just because I
I know-
haven't slept for 3 centuries.
Let's find a way that we win. He doesn't.
What? Let's target.
Good thing. That's what I like about co-op games. Is like...
Nobody can just dogpile up.
Exactly. I mean, even then when that happens, I still win because everyone else sucks.
I'm so embarrassed.
Rune Wars. Fucking you and Devin just teamed up
I
against...
attacked you once.
That's true, and I attacked you once. No, I attacked you twice. I just want everyone to know that, first of all, Devin pretty much solely goes after me, and I don't know why. Most people are like, you should take that as a compliment. Or it gets fucking old. So, we played Rune Wars, and I beat both of them. They attacked each other like once. Devin only kept after me, and I beat both of them. So, suck it.
We need to play another against each other game. We've been focusing too much on co-op games.
I love co-op
I
games.
feel like people's feelings are starting to matter too much.
I'm sensitive.
Hey, you know what? As long as I don't mind cutthroat games as long as whenever someone's being cutthroat, it's not only because I don't want to attack my boyfriend and make him mad at me. Daylan and Chelsea. Anyway, it's your turn.
Fuck you! No,
Fucking me
up.
She was not. You were totally gonna win that game.
No, not that one. The couple of cutthroat games we played before that. She was
Which one? I don't remember.
Martian, Mr. Red Planet, which you didn't record.
Yeah.
She was.
Oh,
fucking,
yeah.
Like
We also kind of just let her do her thing. We're like, that's fuck what she does. And
won,
she
I mean.
won
She had
60
80
to
people
30.
on one.
And I'm like, oh. So it's your
you
turn.
for a parsnip.
So you can actually
Just
cast
rip
this.
it.
Oh wait, hold on. You could have done that.
What does it do?
You illuminate when prepped when you focus or open one of your breaches during deal 1 damage. So you actually could have done that.
Oh,
to
well,
him.
then, yeah, that's
So now we're at 69!
Well,
And we win!
She focused
Sweet.
it twice.
So you can actually deal 2 damage. So 68, it's not as funny anymore. Let's go back to 68.
It's you do me and I owe you one.
What's only
I don't get it.
Oh, let's
It's a
see.
George Carlin joke.
Who's George Carlin?
I don't like jokes.
Wait, are you serious?
No.
Oh.
I'm such a good liar.
You fucking liar!
I'm thinking, don't talk to me.
Okay. We'll talk about something else.
No, don't talk at all.
Cancelled was a good cutthroat game.
Yeah.
He did actually get back to me. I meant to tell you that we're actually supposed to play a card or discard a card,
Not both.
and then draw one at the end of your turn.
Oh.
Not both. So he mentioned that to me, and he's like, also be on the lookout for some packages because he's sending me a bunch of expansions and stuff for the game.
Cool.
Do you to be
exciting.
addicted
Did
to
he
cancel?
tell? Yeah.
I want to play that sometime.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's-
it's really fun.
Well, no,
Did he
that's-
mention whether or not he's going to keep the art the way it is?
he's not gonna keep the art the
I
Oh,
way
love
it is.
no. If he was going to
that
keep
dual
that style.
Like
It's like-
that, hey, I did this at 4 in the morning, I can't draw for
No,
kids
like
style.
remember we discussed this, like a cleaned up doodle version, not like a pure rough sketch.
No. He doesn't even know how he's gonna get it made. He's either gonna go and get it published by a publisher or go on
It's a
Kickstarter.
stick figure with dick and ball. That's all it is.
Well,
I
no,
think
like
Kickstarter.
all of his cards, with the exception of a few, had like hand-drawn little cartoony-ish type sketches, like for like Firefly. It was just a wannabe picture of the Serenity that
Can
he
open it
drew
for it.
himself, and
Mhm.
it all looks super cheesy.
And you can deal
it's
damage.
great. Like it's great the way it is because it's all, I guess,
It's got some personality to it, right?
it's got some personality. But
Cool.
since all of the things are like
Oh, I did
spoofs
that
of the
for you.
show
Is that one good?
or of the names,
No,
No,
you actually
it
have to
just
cast
fit.
that.
Okay.
So
And then your turn.
Can I not cast it?
No, you cast spells before you do anything.
Does this just stay here?
So before the main thing. Oh,
Yes.
I see. With,
This just never gets
So now
casted.
you cast it right now.
Excellent.
in the casting phase.
In the casting phase,
If I
which
use
is right
my
before the
eyes.
main phase.
And where does it go?
You're dealing a damage. If there were minions, you could try and kill them, but right now we're just whittling at
We'll do.
the Wraithmonger.
We're doing
And it'll go in your discard pile.
Haha!
That's what you were asking, not where the damage goes. And where does it go? It actually goes wherever you want it to go.
Wherever you feel.
So, and I actually got
It is you. I was like,
What?
I thought he was whistling, and you were, and I was
I
like,
can't whistle.
Oh,
God,
Did you really
weird.
not?
No, I can't.
I was like,
Nope, not in your hand.
I used to have a really good whistle. How do you do it like that? How do you? That's stupid to ask anybody how do you whistle.
How do you whistle?
If
Because
you
no one knows how I whistle
Peppa
like
Pig.
this.
I can't whistle. What's whistling anyway?
Only have one card.
Then you take your discard pile and flip it.
I do that.
No, you don't shuffle it. Oh.
I
I thought you were about to shuffle. I'm like, ow! That's the thing!
This motherfucker. Who the fuck do you think I am?
Oh, fucking plebe. That's who you are.
So what's your shirt from, Russell?
Huh? It's just some guy.
Just some guy with a big dick.
Looks cool.
Alright, so now the nemesis goes. Horrify. Any player resolves Any player resolve the 2 highest numbered unclaimed terror tiles in any order without claiming them. Well, that's fucking gay.
Do what?
Any player resolves these 2. Suffer 2 damage, lose 2 charges, or Gravehold suffers 3 damage. So we have to decide who's taking 2 damage, and I mean Gravehold, no one has any charges, so Gravehold has to suffer 2 damage, so that's inevitable.
Yon Magda should take 2 damage.
She's evil and turn on us at any moment.
Who can heal? I can heal. So
I can heal Gravehold.
You can heal Gravehold. I can heal an ally.
I'm an ally.
So, did you draw your hand back?
Isn't it bad to heal Gravehold?
You need to flip that over.
Yeah, how do you know your Gravehold again?
This is Gravehold. If this is a 0, we lose.
Oh!
Yeah.
So who's suffering 2 damage?
I thought you said you can heal.
I can heal an ally.
Oh, well then.
Any ally draws
well,
1 card.
literally any 3 of us.
Eeny, meeny, miny, Magda. You're evil!
You, fuck you.
You deserve it.
I don't really care. It doesn't matter.
I'll take it! Clearly I'm a masochist. I just enjoy pain. I secretly really wanted the wound to go to me.
I dropped my cards and all the fuss.
Okay. So that was that. Then we got the Nemesis again. Hey, we got a minion. Okay.
Cool, I killed
So
it.
there's that. It has 5.
5, Jesus.
5 health. Persistent. Any player resolves the highest numbered unclaimed terror tile without claiming it. So whenever he goes again, that will happen. And then it's 3. So now it's you.
Oh, didn't we?
That was without
No,
claiming
you
it,
don't claim
right?
them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was about to be. I was about to reach for it, and I was like, no, it's we didn't get. You know what throws me off is that phone screen stays on all fucking like the whole time, and I'm just
Yes,
like,
you did. I'm just shuffling them.
why?
Oh,
It is your turn.
It is my
Yeah.
turn.
Oh, you turn upside down.
Alright, so I am going to I can prep more than one spell, correct?
Yep.
They only had the gray version.
And then I am going to play the 3 crystals. I'm going to buy yet another diamond
Okay.
because they're better. And then that goes there, and that goes there. And then I'm about 5.
Sorry to see who the Jews at the table are. It's you and me. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
We have a friend who's
Who's
Jewish,
hoarding-
and that's
who's hoarding the money?
Where's your discard pile? Did you flip
Came
it?
right
Oh,
there.
okay.
And then I,
Let him
but said, did I just pick it up? And I'm like, no, because I was drawing and then it became my deck.
Okay.
My
So, your turn.
What is this shit?
So, you get turns or something. Do you have an eyebrow piercing?
I do. I have an eyebrow piercing. I have that piercing right on your chin. I don't even know how you get those. What?
Well,
I'll
you
just-
see when you're sucking.
Oh.
You see?
We talking about dick sucking or am I gonna do some damage to this big octopus?
you can attack him or you can attack the. Every time he goes, it's gonna cause someone to suffer 2 damage.
One to the fucking blue bitch, man.
It's a fucking abysmal nightmare.
Remind me, how do I use my my ability?
So you need to charge it, and it costs 2 points to charge it. Once you have it full, you get to use it.
Can I only use it 4 times then? Or what?
No, you need to charge it. Basically, you need to have 8 total to use
It's
it
a way
once.
for you to invest. Holy crap, you can accumulate wealth because you can
Yours actually,
cheater.
we all have 5. Yours is actually really cheap. So
You know what's funny with this? I'm basically paying 4 to get a 4 card, and then heal up the fucking thing by 4.
You're paying 2 to get a 4.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
you're paying 8 to get a 4
What?
card, but you get to
And
heal
heal,
great, which is I think really good.
But it's better in the long term.
Yes.
Because those are.
Yes.
What is wrong with you?
Are you throwing?
He's just
Russell drops everything.
That's not true.
it's
Fuck
right.
you.
You know, like when you made fun of me for dropping my keys, and you
But I-
immediately drop your fucking keys?
There was one, I told you about this, but there was one night I was going to unlock the door.
Can you imagine?
And like literally like my key was about to touch the keyhole and I just like let go of the keys. Like they just
You draw more than 1 card.
You can buy more than 1 card, yes, absolutely.
Bam! Give me the money, please.
You know, it might be nice. How much did you get right there, though?
I believe the correct term is shown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, get one of these. These are way better. Don't just...
I want the money.
These are also money!
I gotta trust my ability of the healer.
Wait, if you had 6, why didn't you just charge that 3 times?
Who the fuck do you think you are right now?
Like, so...
Didn't we just talk about investing?
Because first of all, how do you expect us to get better stuff if you guys keep taking the cheapest
Fuck you
ones?
people.
What? Are you being just right now?
I will.
Not if we can't get enough to do that. And first of all, when you gain the Bloodstone Jewel for the first time on your turn, you get 3 of those, and then these actually give you 3 whenever you play them. So, wait, what are you getting? Are you still getting that card?
Yep.
Dude, I fucking hate you.
Live to the German to like tell the Jew he can't have his money, right?
Like, whatever, it's my turn.
What's up?
Russell, like, what are you doing? Why, you're being so I would like to purchase things too. And is it because you hate me? Is it because I'm Gex? Well, whatever. I'm better than you anyway.
I'm so sorry.
No, dude, like, this is usually why I play co-op games, because people aren't assholes. But
You didn't
He just-
tell us
he
it
just-
was fine
I'm
night.
taking that.
Like,
so
He
that's
just
5.
secretly called you an asshole.
I blatantly called him an asshole.
what'd you take from his
You
wife?
took my money.
I took his.
He took your 0 money.
That's just a thing you can do?
With my Shattered Geode, I can place the top card of any ally's discard pile into my hand, so then I'll play
That's
it.
not.
He just hit me. He's complaining about me pulling the money, and he just
That's
took
fine.
my money.
And I'm
You're lucky
the
that
mean
wasn't on
one.
top. I mean,
And then...
So I could be a well for money, because he could pull it from anybody, apparently.
yeah. See, he's helping you.
Pretty much. And I'm gonna get the erratic ingot. Okay, yep, so that was that, and then that's gonna go there.
Called me an asshole and took my money.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
usually how it
2,
works.
3, 4, 5. Okay. And then Nemesis going. A minion, Howling Spiners, persistent. Any player suffers 2 damage. It also has 5 health. And then this is going to go off. Any player resolves the highest numbered unclaimed, so
Somebody suffers 2 damage.
someone needs to suffer 2 damage.
I'll do it this time, I guess.
Oops. And I think, he's probably fucking going. Okay, 3. So now it's your turn.
Okay, cool. Let's see here. What can I buy?
Not a damn thing.
I'm 1 short of buying bigger currency. So, let's go
What was
ahead.
your ability? Oh, you can't
Let's
even
go
do
ahead
it
and
anyway.
start by doing spark to him, and does that then go to discard?
Mhm.
Okay, and then extinguish.
Deal 1 damage. If this damage causes a minion from the Nemesis to be discarded, you gain a trophy token, but
Right.
it didn't.
So, and then I will go ahead and line up spark and extinguish again, and that'll be it. I'll draw up to 5, 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5. Isn't that pretty?
That's a lot of money.
I know, I get to buy something
Okay,
cool
so
next time.
someone needs to suffer 2 damage, and then any player suffers another 2 damage.
We're gonna die really fast. It's your turn
Who hasn't suffered any damage yet?
What do you mean it's my turn?
to suffer damage.
I'll
Okay.
suffer 2 damage.
Oh. Well, we took
And
it.
it doesn't
Well,
seem
no,
like it's
because
gonna
that's from this, and then this has an ability. The Howling Spiners also has to suffer 2 damage. So, guess that'd be you.
Your turn.
What's happening?
You've been
Suffer 2 damage.
I offered to, and then you said no.
Oh no, because it was happening
Oh.
twice. Because of
I'll do
this,
Just
and
did.
then also this, and then now, encroach, attack, unleash. Reveal the top card of the turn order deck. If a player turn order card was revealed, that player suffers 2 damage.
Oh no.
Who's
And
left?
It's gonna be her.
Me.
What if it's Nemesis? What happens?
We kill him.
It's not.
Oh
he
wait,
just went.
if it's a player, I get it.
Right. So,
Well, the suspense
I'm
is
gonna,
killing me.
well, whose ability won't we? You were gonna be using yours, I'm gonna be healing.
Can we get rid of those when they're on us?
Yeah, so the way to return all these is we need to, any player may lose 4 charges during their main phase to return all terror tiles.
We won't
Back.
be using mine for a while until all mine are open.
I guess that's true, it's not a bad idea. So we're gonna reveal that, you're suffering 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make the rules.
I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I didn't make the rules. I d I wish I could talk to customers that way. Like,
Right.
I need a dressing room. I need.
You can talk.
I mean, I just do it.
Nothing's stopping me.
So it is your turn.
What do you think I do it?
That's what people.
What do you think I do? I say that shit to their face and they're home.
You need to take me away, Wi-Fi.
Odd.
I didn't plug it in.
Why does my Wi-Fi not work? Because you have a shitty router.
Well, we got it from you. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. We suck. So do you
What's that
want?
one
Do you want to cast those?
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that phase. Yeah, let's do illuminate. Right.
It's literally just a cast.
One damage, right?
Yep.
Okay, so to him.
You want to do it to him? You
Oh
don't want
wait,
to try and
to
kill
him,
that guy?
sorry, yeah. So it's 1 damage to him, and I can just do it to him again.
Yeah. So
Damn it, I don't get to finish.
Oh yeah, well it will just, I don't like him very much.
Way to go, Synergy.
Well, I mean, we could wait. Those go into your discard
I'm
pile.
efficient, no they don't.
We could wait and hope that you go before the Nemesis goes, and then we
Right,
start
but there's
suffering.
still that chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I understand.
It was just.
I thought about that too. I was like, oh, we can get you a trophy, but
Wrong
your
time.
ability's
Right.
gone out as well.
So yeah, we can focus on removing that.
And until, I mean, this will be removed eventually, and it
Hopefully,
really
yeah.
doesn't matter until I have a trophy. So
Right.
What was that about?
the faster I get a trophy, the more.
You would gain 2, but also you would gain an additional 2 if there's at least 1 Nemesis turn in the discard pile. So you could potentially gain 4 if you play it on the right turn. This one's good because if you get it for the first time on your turn, you get an additional 3 either. Well, how many do you have?
I have.
You have 5. You can get a Celestial Spire, which deals 3 damage, and if this is empty, an ally draws a card. Or you can get Connection Field, which you cast it, deals 4 damage, or you can cast it and deal 2 damage. Any ally may destroy a card in their hand.
I
So-
want to do that one.
This one
Yeah. And it goes right there.
goes straight. This needs to go.
And I cast 5, right?
Yes.
Oh, they go straight.
You go straight to your discard pile, and then
I'm gonna read one of these here.
If your ally draws no cards, or you put a Nemesis card on top of the Nemesis deck, and you suffer a damage for doing that one. Do you play relics like spells?
no, you just play them from your hand.
So you play it the way you play your gems?
Yeah, yeah, you
I'll
play
move
them.
it.
Yep. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
What if when we play games with you, we just like tell you rules that we just make up? Like,
I'm like-
oh yeah, and every time you draw a card, like, just
Every
like.
time you draw a card, you heal.
So,
No.
1 damage to the minion.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I read it. Every time you draw a card, you heal.
It's like no, and you just sit there and crack up while I'm just looking up the rules.
We're like,
no, it's not in here.
We're
No, I
giving you an
swear.
aneurysm.
I'm going to put that in
This
the
is
breach.
hilarious.
Pay 5. Pull Spire.
Cool.
That's my turn. Oh my god.
Alright.
Seth wants the cards, he can come get them. It's his game. He can kick me out. He has to move me first.
Oh, thank God it's me. Okay. I can't kill him. Fuck. Okay, well, I am gonna deal 3 damage to it. Hopefully you go before he does.
I mean, even if it's one more turn, he goes 2 damage to somebody
Suffering
else.
damage is
Well, I don't have any
bullshit.
killing.
Yeah.
So let's cast that, and then let's cast
Hey, when I meant.
what?
Sorry, I meant to draw up to 5. So do I?
You'll flip that. You'll draw the rest of your deck and then flip your discard pile over.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna get 3. I'm gonna focus this and then put my spark on it. And then that is my turn. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, damn it. Fucking Nemesis. So any player suffers 2 damage.
I guess I'll take another 2.
Okay.
There you go.
You're just wasting away over there, man.
And then
Assassin.
Menace. Okay, this one's not too bad. The players collectively discard 4 cards.
That is really
Oh,
bad.
collectively.
Is it?
Oh, for me it is.
Well, I mean, you don't. It's collectively.
Okay.
So, how much will I have? 2.
I'll just.
Okay.
I can get rid
Because
of
I'm about
one.
to do some shit.
Well,
Well, really, I can get
so
rid of
you can't get rid of any.
Let me count here.
I can get rid of 2 if I have to.
Okay.
I'm willing.
Let's see here.
I can get rid of.
I'm so selfless. I can't believe the rest of you. Selfish.
I know, right?
I can,
Yeah.
I can get rid of one.
Okay, so do we all just want to get rid of one? Would we be good with that? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Yes.
Alright, cool.
Do some shit.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and extinguish.
Okay. And that'll give you a trophy.
Yeah.
What's that? He's fucking dead.
I got a trophy.
I think that's a trophy token. I don't know.
It looks like a
Sure.
mustache to me.
A mustache.
Alright.
Alright, yeah.
Then we'll go ahead and play Dread Diamond, and I'm going to discard a prep spell.
Okay.
And an additional 1, so there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8, nice. You get the dimensional key. There's Pyromancy for 7. Deal 1 damage. Allies may collectively discard up
I'm
to
gonna
2.
do the 7 actually. So
Let's say you want the pyromancy playboy.
yeah.
What does this do? Oh, if we discard 2 cards in hand, for each card discarded this way, we deal 3 additional damage.
Right. Yeah. So that will go there. And we'll have
It's like max damage right there.
that. So that I mean,
Yeah.
the next step for me is to get the dimensional key and see if I can't keep that on rotation and keep bouncing stuff. I might actually be able to kill it without decking it.
That's
That's my goal.
that's your plan.
That's
It's not-
my
it's
plan.
not a bad
And
plan.
In any game where you have defined roles, you're going to be the best if you play those roles.
I'm short 1. Shit, I shouldn't have discarded to focus, but
Well, you can charge.
we're
gonna need to
Yeah, I'll go ahead and charge.
Okay. So that'll just go up there.
Yeah.
Because even if you can't use your ability, you can still discard 4 to be able to put them back. Because that's one way we can lose it.
Wait.
5.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
like-
I couldn't remember. I already had 1 in my hand and I just got it mixed up. So, alright, that's fine.
Alright, and then Nemesis is gonna go Spirit Cage. Okay, so 3 powers going on there. To discard a card in hand that costs 5 Aether or more.
Oh,
If this goes off, unleash twice. Any player discards a spell in hand. Okay. It's not the worst thing, but it's not that good either. And your turn.
Yeah.
You've been last every freaking round except for the first.
Except for the first round when I went first. I was like, that's it for you.
Right.
Sorry.
It was all me.
Have fun not playing the game, you bitch. That's what said. I heard it. I would like to prep spell.
Cool. Cool. I'd like to discard. What? Why?
I'd like to just get up and leave. Just hear the door shut too.
I need you to start taking stuff from my discard so I can start like reducing it
I've
to where I have nothing but these 2 by so that way every turn I can
Well,
just
your
play
deck
those.
is. Well, relics you don't
Or-
prep. Relics you just play.
Oh, okay. Let me reread this
You
then.
literally just play them every turn.
That'd be fucking great.
Yeah, because then an ally can draw 2 cards. Or
That's fine.
I can take a damage to bounce a card.
Okay.
So.
Okay. You're done? You're not buying anything? Cool.
I
Alright. Your turn.
Oh, that was fast.
That's a pleasant surprise.
Okay.
I can actually take care of this.
You
by the
can?
way. Yeah.
Okay, cool. In that case, I'm going to go ahead and I will prep that, and I will go ahead and charge up
Charge
this
again.
again.
Awesome. Cool. Cool, cool. And that's your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Your turn. So, I know. No.
So I'm gonna cast this one.
Okay.
Do 4 damage to him.
4 on him.
Because I'm gonna kill him.
60. We're at 62, guys.
Single-handedly.
62.
And then...
Cast Spark.
Yeah, why not?
61, guys. We're at 61.
Okay, so now I am gonna try to buy something.
You guys should have seen the art for the Spark. It was literally just a guy like crushing a gem in his hand, and I was like, man, did you get this off Microsoft Word? Like, they just did a complete overhaul.
That's
for
good.
this
I mean,
one.
the art looks great.
I'm
Right?
gonna go ahead and go for Bloodstone Tool. So this is the first time on my turn, gain 3. What is that called again?
Aether.
Aether. How does that go?
You just have
Another
it.
card game. I can't remember
I just
what
have
it's
it?
called, though. It has a certain aesthetic. What is that called?
I mean, it kind of looks like the cards from My Little Pony card game.
That's probably what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I think that is it.
I mean, just like the card layout and
So
how
you
colorful
can-
it is.
So
You can, you can,
Don't
no, it
ask
doesn't
me, I
carry
already
over,
know.
but you can focus that.
Oh, okay.
if you wanted to.
Yeah.
And then if you had any other spells to prep in your hand before this turn, you could prep it. No, it'll go right there. Yeah, on the prep spell. So, and then that's actually going to go straight to your discard pile before you put everything else in any order you want, by the way. I don't know if you had any unique cards in there.
Sure, didn't.
Didn't? Okay. And then the Nemesis is going, so that's going away. And then Terror Coil, power 3. Unleash the player with the lowest numbered claim tile terror, resolves that terror tile. Okay. It would be
I have 7.
you. It would be you.
Ah.
But there's no way to discard that. That's what's happening.
Oh.
Unless we can remove these before that goes off.
Right.
Okay. Your turn.
Excellent.
Oh.
Excellent.
Excellent.
The Bloodstone Jewel is worth 6
Yes.
as monies?
Yes.
It's monies, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. Well, I'll ask you guys whenever it's my turn.
Bitcoin? Money?
It's called Aether.
Bitcoin?
Are you gonna cast?
I'm gonna discard it actually.
Okay. Cool.
So that way I can use 6 here and charge 3 of these up.
Oh, badass. Cool.
And I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the breach.
Awesome. Excellent. And then it's my turn. So here's our options. I have the erratic ingot, which I would gain 2, but gain an additional 2 if there's a Nemesis card, which there is. So I'd have 4, 5, 6, 7, and I can steal your crystal to give me 8. So I could buy a shit ton of stuff, or I could get rid of I can discard that to get rid of this. And then I would only have 4. That's no problem.
Yeah, so that's
Let's just get rid of this. Because then I'll play these 2 and then my Shattered Gourd. Can I have your crystal?
Yeah.
Kind of sucks for me because I know I'm just going to have a shit ton of crystals, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm support. So now I have 4. I think I'm going to charge up as well because...
Seems like something we should be doing.
Right.
Can you cast it the turn you fill it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually, I think I figured her out. Because I have this and I'm taking your guys' cards, I have a shit ton of zeros. Because I have to discard 2 cards that cost 0. And there's nothing here that costs 0 except for our starting cards. So that allows me to have more cards to discard and then
To
heal us. Yeah.
So you don't even need...
Okay. I don't know if I had these
That's
on
fine.
my turn. I might
Get
have.
out of here.
Please.
And then the Nemesis is going, so that's gone. And then drawing, we got a minion, a Labyrinth Wisp, persistent. Any player discards a prep spell or any player loses 1 charge. Also not the worst thing. I know this is getting shuffled. Let's just keep it like it is. I like that. No, see, it's really cool because the turn order cards throw a wrench in everything.
Right.
Versus just because it's really bad when all of us go and then he goes and we can't really react to it, like he's going right now. So
did we need to discard a prep spell already?
any player discards a prep spell, I'll get rid of my spark.
Okay.
Right.
And then we got another minion, a Catacomb Drome. It's persistence, unleash. It unleashes and then Gravehold suffers 1 damage.
Fucking key.
So we need to kill that thing. Now, oh my god. So this happens.
Get
Unleash. Someone needs to take this. You would need to take that.
Do I lose my ability then?
Yep.
Right.
I was just about to use it.
Aww.
And then the player with the lowest numbered claim terror resolves. So you would actually resolve your terror tile.
I now?
Yeah.
So you lose 2 charges.
No, it stays.
Oh,
You just have to- you just have to
I
resolve
do
it.
the thing.
So you can heal it later.
How much do you heal it by? 3?
4.
4? So it
Should I
drops.
lose the charges even though I'm 1 away from losing the tile?
Right.
Or can Gravehold take this damage?
Gravehold hasn't taken any damage.
It has taken 3 damage, and it's actually about to take 1 more.
It hasn't taken.
It's like a loan. I'll heal it. I'll heal it back.
How important is Gravehold?
I mean, we lose if it goes to
How
0.
important is it anyway?
It's up to you. It's your decision. So,
We can tell
It's a
you.
lot of shit, Doc. Muzzet Hadron says, fuck Gravehold. I'm so sorry.
He says, fuck Gravehold.
I'm so
With
sorry.
their dirty
So 3
ass
damage?
sword.
Yes. It's not gonna happen again. This is gonna be gone on my
This
next
is a
turn.
one-time offense.
Guaranteed it'll be gone.
your ability doesn't go off, though.
No, I know.
Okay. And then any player discards a prep spell. I mean, my
I can do
spark.
I can do it if you want me to. Since I just did that shit.
Yeah. Okay.
They're
And
keeping
then-
up for it. Don't worry.
I'm not healing it now. I
And
made
then
up
we
for it in spades.
unleash. The player with the fewest terror tiles claims the highest numbered. So who wants to take this one? Discard 3 cards in hand. Oh, that's we're not doing it. They're just claiming it.
I guess.
Oh, and resolves its effect. Sorry.
What's
So
a-
you
what's a
actually.
terror tile?
That's what these
This?
are.
I
These,
what?
Yes.
You were the fewest.
Oh, I don't have any. Oh, okay. I thought I did.
He is trying to.
What'd you say
harm
about me?
us.
I'm gonna
You!
How
That's
cooperative is this
Okay.
game?
So I'm gonna discard 3 cards in hand. Okay. So that was that. Hey, at least now we're all going. So now it's your turn.
Right?
Hooray.
Yeah, now we just get to collectively kick its ass.
Yeah. See, and that's the thing. That's just a shitty thing.
Yeah. So we just have to.
Put that in the breach.
Yay! I also have mine.
Two,
I don't really have anything else to do, but
Like, it would have happened anyway, so might as
I'm
well.
gonna go ahead and charge this last one and get rid of my tile.
it actually, if you spend all 4 of them, it gets rid of all of them.
Oh, excellent.
So they all go back.
And then I'm gonna go ahead because I still have 2 here because I played 4. They just charge another one of those.
Oh,
So I still have 1. And that's it.
okay. Good turn. That was a good turn. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna cast Spark, and which one's more annoying?
I said that one.
This one is way more annoying. Hopefully someone can kill it before. And then I will prep that, and I will hold on to this. So this one
So
too.
do I have to fill this up to use my ability, or can I use...
You need to fill it up to use your ability.
Oh, that's not near as cool as I thought.
What's the supply pile?
I thought the charge tokens were individual charges of using your ability, not that you had to fully charge to use the ability.
This.
Excellent.
Alright, so that was my turn. Now it's gonna be your turn, babe.
You got like 3 turns in a row. What the hell?
What?
You've gone like every time.
What the fuck is with
This
that?
game is fucking cheap.
You have a lot of shots of me looking at your cat, by the way. I
I
can't help it. There's just a cat there. And it's
I
like,
love him.
Yeah, he's still there, but now he's
Oh
dead.
wait, I'm gonna cast
I have to look at it, it's
that
the spectacle
to at least
at that
do 1
point.
damage to it. That
Cool.
was sweeper. And but I'm gonna prep that.
That'll go in your discard file.
Oh, this? I was
Yeah.
like, no, I'm prepping it. Cast that.
Yeah.
So.
So you would essentially need, everyone here would need 10 to completely fill it up, and then cast it, he needs 8. Anyway, yeah, so how much do you have?
Like money wise?
Yeah. Well, no. You have 3. That's just how much it costs to
Oh,
buy
I
it.
see.
I see what you were asking now.
Thank you. And I'm glad you realized that because I thought I was rich.
Oh my god! Well, that would suck. Why do I'm fucking poor.
I know, right? So I have 5. Then.
Oh, have I mentioned that these are only the level 1? These are tier 1 cards,
Well,
and
gee,
then it goes
I
up
don't
to
even
tier
think
3.
you mentioned anything about that.
Yeah, you know, it's real great how this game gets harder later. It's real great.
Have I mentioned that this game gets harder as it goes on?
and that's the way I live my
Hey,
life.
look, that
man.
number's down in the orange though.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Almost
It's
there.
actually bad. I mean, it's gained life.
It's getting left.
Somehow.
It goes up to green and then he just.
I look back on the editing, and Dalen's just been rotating it up.
Well, life finds.
Finds a way. Did you guys ever watch the second Independence Day?
No.
It was so fucking bad.
Oh my gosh.
Like my mom and Kat started watching it, and
That
I was
is
like,
Jurassic Park.
We couldn't. Well, so his wife finds a way.
Yeah, we said Independence Day.
Yeah, but have you ever heard the bad recording version of that song?
No.
God, it's so
like a bad
fucking
recording.
funny.
It's pretty funny. It's pretty hilarious.
Is it related to bad lip reading?
No,
Damn.
It's like, you know those recorders, like the
Or like
plastic.
legitimately a bad version of it.
It's a bad version.
it's just a bad version of that
Because the
song.
recorder is like the plastic flute they made you play in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's one of those doing the Jurassic theme.
Why would I subject myself to that on purpose?
Because it's funny, because it's that scene, you know, whenever they first see the dinosaurs, they're like, Bernard! And then, do you guys remember the fucking, what are those?
What are
those? What are
I would buy
those?
this.
You're gonna
Excuse
buy
me,
it.
question
Cool.
real quick. So say I prep a card here and I play a Dread Diamond, can I immediately discard it? Or does it have to be have
No,
it
because
prepped?
whenever you buy it, it goes into your discard.
But I'm saying if I have one, and then next turn I prep one, then play a Dread Diamond, can I
Yes,
immediately discard
absolutely.
it? Excellent.
Have you ever seen, there's an episode of American Dad where Roger takes out Steve's ex-girlfriend, and he just keeps saying excellent. I mean, he's like, reservation for 2, we don't take reservations. Excellent.
The only thing I can ever think of from that show is I'm the decider.
Oh,
You were a
Somebody
crash
needs to deal
test
one
dummy.
damage to
big
that
stuff going on.
thing so I can kill it.
What? Oh, I can't do any damage
I was like, what did you kill?
because it's about to be your turn, isn't it? Yeah.
And I have to cast first before I play
Yes.
any of my other.
Yes.
What's his name? He doesn't have one. He killed his own name.
They took that off Netflix, and now, like, they're taking Family Guy off next month on Netflix, and I couldn't really give 2 shits about that show. I was really upset that they took off American Dad, because they took off the first 4 seasons, or the last 4 seasons, or whatever.
Yeah, it was season
And then they just took it all off, and I'm like,
You know there's an episode where there's a home invader and he gets out of bed and his dick's just hanging out?
What?
American Dad?
100%. And it foreshadows that he's reading a book, and it said something that had to do with what happened, and he just jumps out of bed and his dick.
A home
Do you know anything else in that
Is
episode?
that
Not
when
a
Haley
damn
came
thing.
home late?
Not a
No,
damn
no,
thing.
because that was when he was the spider. Spider say what? Or spider say
Oh,
beaver.
yeah.
I guess we will go ahead and do
Huh.
two.
Okay, well I'm googling that. So.
Yeah.
You see a cartoon Venus so bad?
Yeah.
My God.
And we will
Everyone
prep
loves Stan Smith.
Spark and Pyromancy,
Yeah.
and we
Where the
will
fuck is that key?
do Dread Diamonds. We will discard Spark to gain an additional 1. So it's a total of 6 to get 3 more charges.
Oh, badass. And then you can cast that
Yeah.
if you wanted to. I don't know what yours does.
2 damage per trophy I have.
Oh, badass. So,
So I will do that and kill.
awesome. Excellent.
Excellent.
So that worked out.
And now I gotta give these back apparently.
Yep.
That
Yeah,
kinda
it doesn't
sucks.
just hold the entire time. It's like us gathering our power and then just... And that's that.
Alright.
That's your turn. Hey, it's my turn! So let's deal 3 damage to this guy. That's that. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm actually going to spend all of those to fill this up, and then I'm going to I'm going to destroy 2 crystals. So who wants to heal? You need to heal.
I do need to.
So there's 2 life, and you get to draw a card.
Ooh, I don't like that.
So 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's my turn.
I need to start getting these breaches open.
Right. Nemesis is going, so any player discards a prep spell, or any player loses 1 charge.
We don't want to lose my prep spell, I don't think.
I
No.
remember Spark. Spark is.
Okay, this guy's not too bad. And then, oh dear God. Okay, so we have a Somoplast, some sexy fucking
Is he level 2?
level 2, 10 life.
Sorry.
She with the boobs.
How do you know what she identifies as?
Because she has boobs, so that's how the way.
Well, it's not real.
She's not gonna last long.
I don't think it gives a shit.
Just like the other.
So any player discards a prep spell, or any player loses 1 charge.
I did my part.
I don't have a prep spell, You're the only one that's a charge.
I could get rid of convection field.
No, that's
It's a good one
way too
though.
powerful.
Yeah, 4 damage.
I think getting rid of your charge is way more useful than us getting rid of 3 powerful spells. I honestly think that the trick to this game is dividing up the penalties, at least with this boss, from what I'm gathering. And because if one person's, like, everyone's needed, so if one person is just taking all the penalties, then it's like, they're going to be out, and that's just closer to everyone losing, and now you're down a player. It's a bad time. So divide it up evenly, and everyone's happy.
Because we can knock that out.
But at the same time,
That bitch. She
we
looks like
can
a
heal.
sexy German.
I'll sacrifice my spell. I will make what I think is a good call. Because literally on my turn I can just drop and I'll be able to heal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you can't get 8 out of that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it. That's what I was.
doing.
I knew I had it. I was like, wait a second. What was my plan?
Okay.
I'm a fool.
And then unleash. So I'll take this.
Oh, thank God. That was going to me.
And then I'll discard a card in hand. Okay. So at least he went twice. So now it's your turn, babe. You gonna?
Let's even look at my hand. Oh wow.
Are you gonna do a disability check, Dan, over there? Oh my God, it's real. It's Fortress of Solitude. No one has a discard pile. You do. I may end up stealing your card
We have a lot.
to prep it.
Who's going my turn?
No, it's not even my turn yet, so never mind. Oh, I already had this one.
Oh God.
Well, if you didn't take so long to decide.
Mr. Griffin. I'll forgive you. I'll fucking kill you, though, bitch.
Oh my God.
What's that episode?
When he shot.
When he shot Cleveland Jr.
Oh,
You felt the cold steel of a knife pressed against your forehead, bitch.
fucking hate
I'm
it.
just kidding. Or am I?
I fucking hate it.
I miss Cleveland show.
No, you don't.
Did you hear the song Balls Deep in Love?
No, because I didn't watch that shit
You
show.
missed out.
Have you ever heard the song Inside of You? And Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Yes.
It's been so long
Inside
since you've heard
you. Oh, I want
Or
to.
any of the songs from Get Into the Creek.
That was not that good of a movie.
I loved it.
Really?
Great.
Best song on 3. 1, 2, 3. Furry Walls.
Walls, yeah.
Ah! It's such a good song, good movie.
The only part I remember was whenever he was trying to show Russell Brand, I don't remember his name in the movie, like what he was doing. So he was trying to fit in doing all these drugs. He's like, it's not cool. It's not cool what you're doing. Yes, there is. There's
So-
two of them.
It's not cool
I
what you're
gained
doing
4,
right now.
So I'm not focused this again.
Come on, man. Don't be
Okay.
a bitch.
Oh yeah,
And
yours
that
only
costs-
matters if you have breaches.
Yeah.
Well, actually, so your ability would still trigger. It's just you wouldn't get the second card.
Right.
And gain any card from the supply pile. That's pretty fucking good.
Right.
But that was your turn. Okay. Your turn.
Yay! Ish.
Yay.
Okay. So I guess first pyromancy will go off.
Wait, was this cast? It doesn't matter.
Alright, so deal 1 damage. Allies may collectively discard up to 2 cards in hand. Each card discarded this way deals an additional 3 damage.
What?
Targeting this.
So you're gonna deal 1 damage.
1 damage
I
at
can
the
get
moment.
rid of a card. I can get rid of my spark.
The one that I discard will do an additional 3?
We need to
if-
collectively get rid of 2.
Collectively get rid of 2. I can get rid of 1 as well.
I...
I don't know if it's allies.
Okay, so
Yeah,
wait,
so
we
it
Well,
has
they
to
don't
be
have
you
to.
guys.
They
Yeah.
may collectively discard up to 2. And for each one, it's 3 damage. So it could just be one of them discards a card.
Right, so to get
Right,
the most out
right.
of it, we want to discard 2 though.
Which would be 7 damage.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can get rid of 1.
And
Is it
I'm
spark?
not an
'Cause you
ally.
should be
Allies
rid of that.
may
No, but it's my other one that
collectively
does the more
discard
damage.
up
It's my
to 2
starter.
cards.
So.
For each card discarded this way deals. Oh, so if we each got rid of 2.
No. Collectively
Just collectively.
discard up to 2 cards in hand.
So it's only going to do max 4 damage.
No, it's going to do a maximum of
7.
7.
Because for each card discarded that way, it could just be you discard 1 and it's 4 damage, but if you
Oh,
or someone
I
else
see.
discards a card,
I see.
7.
Up to, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
So I got 1 that I can discard.
That's a good one, though. Well,
Eliminate?
yeah.
That's not the best one.
Well, it's good for whenever you
Well,
are trying to
fine,
open
just
these
do
up.
4 damage to it.
I can get rid of. Just get rid of it, yeah.
And
Unless you guys have cards.
I can't because it says allies.
Oh, that's right.
I also can't.
Okay.
So
So
to heal
yeah.
some shit.
So
Or the
both
better
of you
good.
are doing it?
The greater
That's
good.
right.
Alright.
Okay, so 7
Greater
damage.
good.
The better. Okay,
Alright,
good.
so yeah, 7 damage, that'll leave it down to 3.
Yeah.
Bye, bitch. Hold on, I gotta take a picture here of this because this is fucking sexy.
Yeah, let's
germ
put that there
space
as a
thing.
reminder. And then now it's your turn.
All
Well,
right.
I'm not done.
Oh, you're not done? Never mind. It will be your turn.
It will be your turn in a moment. Jesus. I'm gonna go ahead and prep. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and prep these 2 extinguishes. And I will get rid of 3 to rotate this 1, right?
Yep.
That way. And we'll prep that.
Cool. Cool. Now it's your turn.
Yay! Prep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to charge, but then I don't need it, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend all of it anyways and heal 4 damage to, heal 4 life to
Heal 4, yeah. I guess.
Gravehold, and I also get a gem that costs 4 less from any supply pile, which is just that one.
Yeah.
So, and that's the last time that'll benefit me only.
Yeah, at least you can still heal though. Okay.
Sitting on the top of your
Oh,
screen.
I wish.
I have a gun.
She did.
Okay. So that's that. Okay, it's my turn. Although I don't get to fucking kill anything.
But you can steal his diamonds.
I actually am going to. 2,
I made a mistake.
1, 2, 3. I can actually take her card.
You can do whatever you
Why are
want.
you the richest man in all the land? You're just gonna lose all your money.
1, 2,
Not enough tax
3.
breaks.
I'm actually gonna buy this.
I need a fucking key to defend myself with.
But I actually am going to take her Illuminate. Because, well,
Actually, it's Illuminati, by the way.
no, it's not.
Wow.
And he's been using his effectively, so.
I don't have this card, so.
Right.
And everyone
I can
called me an
add
asshole.
to my- Well, actually, hold on.
I made up for it in spades.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna and then prep that because with my Eternity Charm, I can focus a closed breach, or anytime that happens, I can deal with damage. So that was that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hell, you might be able to set me up to get 2 trophies.
Oh, I hope so. It is your turn though.
Oh, well, nope. Okay.
Never mind.
We will go ahead. Which one is hurting us more?
You need to kill something though.
I am going to kill something. I can kill
Oh, you can kill.
either
Sexy
one.
German lady.
This one causes an unleash, and any player loses a charge. This one, any player discards a prep spell, or any player loses 1 charge.
Okay, so I will go ahead and kill the one that causes the unleash. So
Okay.
I'm going to spark it, extinguish it,
And you'll
extinguish
get
it, and I'll get a trophy.
Cool.
Ocean man.
Nice.
What did you get 2? Because you used 2 extinguishes.
Uh,
Well, only one of them finished it off,
well.
yeah.
Yeah, only 1
Yeah,
killed
if it
it.
causes 2. Okay, and then let's see here. I'm going to prep this here. We'll prep that there.
Oh no.
Let's see here. There's
Let's see,
5,
he is
6,
at
7.
61.
Nice.
How many do you have?
I'm going to go ahead and spend this and discard this to open this breach.
Oh, okay.
So,
So you'll flip it, yep.
and it's +1 damage on cast. So does that mean any spell prepped on there
Yes.
does additional damage?
Yep.
Okay.
I forgot about that,
So-
actually.
And then I'm going to figure out, yeah, I'll just do it that way.
Alright,
My turn.
cool. Nemesis is gonna go. Any player discards a prep spell, or any player loses 1 charge. I'll discard the prep spell. Unless anyone has a charge, no one does, so. I know. Assail. Unleash twice. The player with the most expensive prep spell places that spell on top of their deck.
Oh, I think that might be.
You.
Oh.
And it's unleashing twice, so. This is going to someone and they have to suffer 2 damage.
Oh.
Not you. It doesn't.
Take it.
Okay. And then this one has to go to someone else who doesn't have one. Gonna go to you, and Gravehold suffers 3 damage.
Do you want us to put the damage right now?
Yes.
Excellent.
'Cause you don't have. Excellent.
Anybody else want to charge up? Is it me?
No, I know.
That's the
I'm
wrong
about to
pile.
start charging out
I'm not a
again
team
because
player.
I'm gonna be dealing 4 damage every time I.
Okay, it is your turn.
His own name.
That same episode that whenever he bit off his thumb, you can see him later, and they actually drew him without his thumb.
Oh my god.
And who was it he killed again?
It was that hobo that they staged to fight him.
Oh yeah.
So
Question.
yes,
So yeah, I prepped a card and then played a Dread Diamond and discarded it. Can I play another one and then play another Dread Diamond?
yes,
Oh my god. This is the cheapest shit ever.
yes you can. 'Cause
Like
you
the
can do
strategy.
because you can do any of these in any order as you want, as many times as you want.
Prep, Dread Diamond,
Back to this.
gone. Prep, Dread Diamond, gone.
Son of a bitch.
3, 6, 7. Pull one of these, I mess up the pile, and get a charge.
I'm useless.
Cool.
If someone has to charge.
Well, yours is actually cheaper to do, and honestly a lot more beneficial.
Mine costs 2.
And that's my turn.
No, all of us are 2, but we have to
1,
do
2,
10
3.
Yeah.
to do it. He has 1 less charge for us.
5.
So that's that. Nemesis turn. Any player discards a prep spell, or any player loses 1 charge.
Who's got a
You know what?
I was like, lose.
It's my fault.
Gravity
You know what?
Splinter.
Maybe a little
Okay, so
That's
this has a
insane.
power of 2, and to discard it we need to spend 7 Aether. We unleash twice, the player with the fewest open breaches suffers 3 damage. That's a bad time.
That's gonna be you or you.
What was it again?
Weird.
Fewest open breaches, yeah.
I got a breach.
Fewest open. You have 1 open, and I have 1 open, so we decide who would take.
So I know there's many ways for us to lose. How do we win again?
We win if we survive this deck, and there's nothing here, or we kill him.
What happens if one of us dies?
You can still contribute. It's just that if you take any damage, it goes to Gravehold.
Excellent.
And if we all die, then we lose.
It's on accident at this point, I can't help it.
And then your turn.
Wow, we.
Wow!
You could have said excellent.
Oh wait. I'm casting this
Okay.
to kill him.
Yeah.
You
You,
want me to do damage to him? What's better for the group?
I
Killing him.
Okay, let's go on it. Get out of
so you can
here.
do the second part and deal 2 damage, which you can, and any ally can destroy a card in their hand.
Does anyone need to destroy a card? What was that?
At this point, no. But if you guys have any fucking worthless crystals that you're drawing at this point, you can get rid of them.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
To do what?
It's not gonna do anything. It's just you may.
You
It just-
destroy it, where does it go?
I just over
How
here.
many?
2 of them.
1.
1.
Did
And
you know Russell has never played Skyrim?
I have.
well, I mean, I'd rather not play Skyrim than play it as many times as you did.
Excellent.
And maybe it's your turn. Excellent. Like, God, I mean, I put a shit ton of hours into that game when it first came out.
I've
6 years ago.
I've probably put
Pretty
half.
sure I asked for a pecan sandies.
What?
That's a good one. It's like season 1.
I'm gonna prep this little bitch.
Sexy. Excellent.
Sometimes when you watch Hulu and you just start from the beginning of shows for some
Have
reason.
any of you guys watched Westworld?
I need
watched,
to.
I watched the first episode.
Was it good? Was the first episode good? That
It
does
was-
not go there.
It was a little long-winded.
Oh!
Like
Really?
it's an hour long or an hour and a half long or something like that, and it feels like it's an hour to an hour and a half
Is it
long.
better than the original?
I don't know how to see the original.
I saw it a long time ago.
Wasn't
It's been a
Westworld
bit.
originally like that? Wasn't it based off a movie?
I don't know if it was a movie or an old series.
Because there's a movie that's like super similar to the concept.
Well, I'm pretty sure there was an
idea
old
is
series
really
that's
cool.
literally just called Westworld as well. There's also a book, I believe.
I don't
So
know.
there's a book, and then the original series, and then the new HBO series, which I think is
How much
over, isn't
pages
it?
you have?
No, I think they're coming out with another season.
So you
Okay.
can.
Should I open up that?
Have you seen Game of Thrones before?
No.
I mean, the dumbest
Yeah,
question
yeah,
under.
yeah.
What is that? What is
Um,
Game of
And then use the
Thrones?
rest two to charge.
There's
one.
penis.
Well, that's gonna cost 5.
Penis ain't bad.
You
What
only
else?
have 5. So.
Incest.
So you can open that for everything, or
It's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's
Not
something to
everyone's
enjoy.
cup of tea. Damn.
But I can't even
You just
use
let it
this.
happen.
No, but you can get rid of all the ones that
It
everyone
is
has
quite
now.
literally my favorite show.
He's gonna watch back
Yeah,
through
I'll
this and
try
hear
to,
that. Be like, what the fuck?
Or
is
you
this?
can
What
hold
do I
on, or
get?
you can hold on
He's
to
going
it
to
and try
publish
and
this
get rid
game.
of this.
Oh yeah.
Does anyone have 7
So we
either?
have to discuss
I don't
7
currently
all
have
at
7
once.
either.
Mhm.
Like,
I'll
can we
keep going.
collectively do it? I've got 2.
No, no. it's
Because if
one
I draw
person
2 more cards and they're gems, or I can close it next time.
has-
So
Okay. Yeah, let's just
Nemesis!
fuck off. Oh fuck me! I didn't draw anything. Oh wait.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I was like, God damn it!
alright, so.
Setting.
Hey, it's actually your turn.
Ah, didn't I just go?
And you can cast
I
that.
don't.
Why'd you only draw 2?
Because she kept her hand.
I think you
I
draw
thought
up
we
to
draw
5.
up to
no
5.
matter.
Draw up to 5.
There's no hand limit.
Okay, you draw up to 5. And there is no hand limit, but since you only draw up to 5, you only draw 2.
I thought it meant draw up to 5
I
cards.
don't know.
Oh, hold on. Before I do anything, I'm gonna
Oh
deal
my
3 damage to
God.
him.
I'm gonna deal 3 damage to Gravehold.
Deal 3.
So
I hate
this is
Gravehold.
at 58.
Fuck that. And then there's
To
3,
think I was having
4,
fun.
5, 6, 7.
I take it back.
So that's gone.
Now, granted, I think I've only ever had more than 5 cards in my hand like once, so typically it wasn't.
Well, that's good.
I almost always play out my whole hand.
You know,
it's
you're
not a big
cheaters,
deal.
but I'm
I
glad we're on
was
the
like,
same
we're
team.
deliberately cheating.
Yeah, so it
We only are.
was an accident.
Accidental cheating is still cheating.
Whose turn is it?
I
oh,
went.
it's your turn.
Ass wipes.
So you did all that. Your turn.
Yay!
Guys, look, he's in the orange.
And you only have 5 cards in your hand, right? Like you're not. You don't.
I've been following the
You
rules.
don't have your deck.
Unlike some people.
Hey, Russell.
For the discussion, thank God, because you probably would have been like, "No, this game was fucking easy. I got to do everything I wanted."
I just held my
Time to
hand
find
all
out.
fucking time, dude.
I feel pretty retarded. But alright, see, semantics. Semantics.
Not into madness all over.
Red diamond,
Oh,
discard,
Still love that game. Like,
crystal,
Chelsea was on
You can
edge.
buy it
wolf
for
heart
me then.
shard,
Chelsea was on edge.
convection
the rest of the
field,
night,
celestial
like, for
spire,
real.
and my turn.
Like high key. I think that's
Like, she was
yeah.
fucking wound like a top.
She just screamed the whole car ride home. She's just.
It's your turn.
Alright.
Excellent.
So I have literally jack shit I can do, so.
Well, yeah, because you don't have 40 cards in your hand.
Man, this is
Now you know why we've been so limited.
We will prep that, and I will pay 2 to
God.
charge my shit.
Cool.
Glory!
And then I'll draw a 5.
Already gone.
Just singing along.
That sounded like something else.
When somebody reads you the rules and doesn't like properly enunciate or follow punctuations and says you can draw up to 5 cards, I assume I can draw up to 5 cards, not draw up to 5 cards.
Hey, it's my turn, which means he's gonna go 2 turns in a row.
And the wheels.
Go ahead and prep that. I'm gonna spend that to open this. Yay! Then I'm gonna. Ooh, actually, I would prep that and then prep this. And then that's gonna go.
Oh, do they go off in a certain order?
No. But this is
shit.
my 3rd one that
Sorry,
does more
I
damage.
put it on the wrong thing, yeah, because it does more damage.
Good
So
fucking
1,
job.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Did I ever show you my friend's voicemail? The exterminator one?
Yes! Oh my fucking god!
I played it last night in a party chat. I was like, hey guys, I'm recording with Bigfoot. And the friend was in that party. I played it, and the guy was too fucking
Alright,
left.
so we got the Baneful Crux to discard 2 cards in hand that costs 4 or more. And it has
That ain't me.
power.
Oh, I don't have 2 cards in hand that cost 4 more, but I have.
I don't either.
I have 1.
So, and then he's gonna go again, so that's gone. And then we got an attack, negate, unleash twice. This is fucking garbage. Any player destroys their most expensive card in hand, or unleash twice, and
I
Gravehold
did.
suffers 3 damage.
I
can
say
do
we
it.
unleash twice.
Let me just.
Well, we have to unleash twice.
Let me
It's-
destroy the most expensive card in my hand.
Alright.
Okay.
Do it!
So,
It's just one, right? I'm not a witch.
there's that,
You scared the cat.
and you need to do that right now.
Lucky boy!
I will.
He's showing up. He's showing up.
Fuck!
He's my little playboy kitty.
Don't bring up Playboy.
Card,
Rip.
3 cards and.
Hey!
You have no rest in peace.
And then this is happening. Lose 3 charges, or Gravehold suffers 5 damage. Anyone have 3 charges?
Not spent mine earlier.
I just got
Okay.
one.
Fuck it. I'll take it.
Gravehold hasn't been doing too rough.
And then we're at 20 now
It's really not.
for Gravehold. So that was that.
Hey, we're about halfway through the deck.
That is true.
Then look at him. He has 53 damage. Thanks.
Alright,
It's
so
an 8.
You son of a bitch. Who the fuck do you think you are,
Go
man?
straight to hell.
Oh, we're
Well,
about
it's a 3 on my end, so it's 53.
I had a plan, but I'm gonna change my plan because we are close to
it's your turn.
Killing him.
loss.
I know.
Kill it. Excuse me.
Can you discard 2 cards in hand that cost 4 or more?
Hold on, because I need to draw a card.
Oh, okay.
I discarded that.
Wait,
Wait,
draw at the beginning of your turn.
no, I wouldn't, because I discarded it because of that thing. So
Who the fuck are
no, I don't.
See? I'm not the only one trying to cheat.
Wait, how many cards do you have in your hand?
4.
Why do you only have 4?
Remember, because I discarded it because of whatever was there.
Oh, that's right.
Right. That's
you only
good.
draw at the end of your turn.
Get to deal 1 damage.
Yeah, might as well.
57.
Woo! One step closer to 53.
We're
Looks
hitting
like
them big
51
numbers
there.
now.
Um,
So we're hitting them big numbers now.
totally sucks.
Lord.
So.
On account of
Yes. Yes.
Link. Quit.
God, yeah.
He picks a fight with everything. He's like, I'm gonna win against this
This
plastic
son of a bitch is just standing there.
Okay.
little bitch.
I don't know what to tell you.
He's
Did
right
I
back to it.
ask for some? What's that for? What's that little bitch right there? What's she? Link.
Oh, that didn't even fucking work. I fucking hate him. I hate him so
Come
much.
here.
Does that work on the other cat?
You need to learn
Yeah,
to
it
throw
is.
cards.
Cut his fucking face off and kill him and hope he dies.
You know what people do with their extra mana cards? I've got 100 of these.
Those are what I use to learn how to do throw cards.
I walked into
Although
a friend's
it was
house and they were
during
stuck
the
in a
Zendikar,
freaking wall.
Like the
Who does
first,
that shit?
it was the first
And
Zendikar with the
weeaboos.
full art lands that are now worth like
Yeah.
$4 a piece or some shit.
You threw full art lands?
Yeah,
Wait, are the ones from Zendikar worth that?
they're worth like $1 a piece now at least.
Oh my god, I've got a bunch of money just sitting in my room doing
It's your turn.
nothing. I'm gonna make some money.
Can you discard 2 cards in hand that cost 4 or more?
Escape, little buddy.
No.
If you can,
They cost 4 or more?
yeah. If you can, then do it, otherwise we will lose.
The game?
We will lose the
2
game.
cards.
Because this will unleash twice when this
I
goes
don't.
Oh,
My
wow.
highest
You really
cost is
don't.
3.
Gotcha.
Can he pay 4 to put
Wait.
everything back?
What do you mean?
Oh, that each costs 4.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, if he can somehow get 8 charges.
I was just about to.
Oh, okay, then do that.
There's nobody listening to me.
I was like, we're gonna fucking lose.
3,
Like,
4,
where we lost.
5, 6, 7. Okay.
I wanted to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Whew! Let's put these fuckers back, cause
Turns out Russell
goddamn.
had a plan.
Why does nobody listen to me?
Just like that.
Because you don't speak up. You're the new cat of the
Shut
group.
up! Now I don't.
Thank God,
Just
because.
because of the madness that made you yell everything out of your lungs.
Alright,
I was
so.
so uncomfortable. I was
Your
like,
turn.
I didn't like take
Alright.
in my own home. I'm hungry.
So there's no creatures to fuck up, so I am going to...
No, but you can get rid of 2 cards.
I don't have 2
You're
cards
hungry.
that
You only have
cost
2. Do you only have 2 cards in your hand?
Yeah, I had to discard 3 because of that.
Oh,
I
that's
made
right.
quesadillas for it.
Did
So
you
I am going
Did
to
you play
It wouldn't have
play
been a
both
bad
of those
They were
and
good,
discard
too.
these to,
Okay.
I guess, buy one of the
Chicken.
blood diamonds there.
That gives you 6. Wait, what if you
Oh,
charge
man.
up? Oh, but there's nothing to do damage to.
Right,
That's
yeah.
right.
So
This is the first
I
time I
figure
made
I will invest in my future.
I used to make cheese pasties all the time.
Yeah. Oh, but you get 3 whenever you take that.
3 whenever I take
Yeah.
right?
No, I
and that
So you get
creates-
this.
Yeah,
There you
what is
fucking
it?
And
go.
a shit ton of them.
Focus your closed breach with the lowest focus cost. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may prep one of the revealed spells.
Sure, let's do that.
Not bad.
Fuck it up, fam.
But now my deck is getting really big.
Exactly.
Just after like no.
Nemesis, so
Some valley girl all of a
that
sudden.
happens. Unleash twice. Gravehold suffers 3 damage. So, oh fuck. So someone will need to discard a card.
I never drew
I can get rid of a card, so I'll take this one.
I can get rid
I was
of
like, I shouldn't take it due to the sacrifice I just made.
Right.
Did
Can you draw your hand?
Yeah, it's right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Victory scream!
6, 7. Okay, I'll get rid of that.
And either you or I'll take the 2 damage because it does this twice over this, right?
Man, this is not an
Well,
instrument.
here, give it.
That's
Oh, it
his
has to be someone who
Right.
has the fewest.
Is that all from the same episode?
So
Yeah.
yeah, and I'll heal you.
Yeah, that's
What
what
is it- what's it
I
say?
figured if need be.
That's what he's doing,
So,
right?
here
No,
we
it's-
go.
That is. Oh,
You know-
no, is that. That's,
Big mighty claws!
Are you-
yeah, that is the episode. I thought it
Yeah,
would have been the parent
actually, he's like-
episode.
And he's like, that's his
Yeah,
eager face.
that was the
because
band
that's what I did. That was my band shirt nickname because I
Eager
did that
face.
during band.
Which is really creepy if you don't know the context.
All right, so it's
They
my
call it
turn.
Eager face.
So, man, there's. Oh, I guess we can attack him. So I'm going to cast this to deal. Well, actually, let's do this. I'm gonna cast this to deal 4 damage to him. So that's that, and I'll cast Spark to deal an extra damage. And then I will prep Spark, and then I got 2. There's a Nemesis card in here, so that's 4, 5, 6, and I will charge up all of that.
Excellent.
So, and then
I'm
hopefully.
gonna say that to everyone I meet. Excellent.
Okay, so that's that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then now he's gonna go again, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Manifest. The player with the fewest terror tile claims the 3 highest numbered unclaimed terrors tiles without resolving them. Or any player loses 1 charge and suffers 4 damage.
That would
So we either take all 3 of these, but you don't resolve them, or any player loses 1 charge and suffers 4 damage.
Next turn, do you think you can pump out 4 mana to get rid of your stuff?
1, 2, 3.
And you can steal one, right?
I can steal 1.
So I'll make sure to.
If I go before him, I can hopefully.
It's not looking good.
I mean, if someone has a crystal on top of their.
Redistribution of wealth.
Does anybody have a crystal on top of their discard pile and is just harmlessly letting it sit there and not telling him he can't take it?
I mean, I could put one there if I go before.
Right.
You are free to my crystal.
So.
I'd like to just discard this
I mean, yeah, the 4 damage I think is just too stout of a price to take.
Yeah.
So who wants to take the 3?
I guess I'll take them.
Well, it's the lowest person, so it's either me or Russell, right?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. So I think.
I can do it.
Yeah.
So you'll
You're
just take
closer
5,
to each
4, and
one.
What a
3.
saint.
Thank you. Well, I am.
Now we just gotta hope
That's
to
what
God
they
that
call
the Nemesis doesn't go.
Okay, this is what they call me.
a couple
Well,
of-
yeah.
Did I tell you about a good dose of karma that came my way? You know that crackhead comment, by the way?
I do.
When one of your, false, broke?
I think so, probably.
Broke into my teeth.
Yeah. Oh no! Like how did it break? Like all of it? Or?
So, I was eating some chicken wings, right?
Okay.
And I bit into one, and I hit the bone, and I heard a crack. I'm like, that's the chicken wing,
Oh
right?
no!
I feel around. Nope.
Oh.
Tooth just cracked off. All that's left is one side and the back.
Is
At
it
least
sharp?
it's.
Is it sharp? too?
No,
That's
it
good.
was at first, but I just kept brushing
filed
it.
it.
I just filed down there.
You
It's your
know,
turn.
it's weird. Teeth get less sharp
At least like
when they're broken like that,
not
I
an
guess.
exposed nerve, because that would really.
I
fucking suck.
understand. I've got 2 on this side, and I just had one.
Yeah.
pulled.
I
That's
So,
hell.
No missing teeth.
Teeth fucking suck.
I've had this forever.
Yeah.
I have a wisdom
Sticks
tooth
out.
that's pulled. I actually have a wisdom tooth that's fully out on this side.
I got one over here. It doesn't bother anything.
It didn't. It went in waves. Like it was for some reason hurting, and then it went away, and then. So that's just one of those things.
I had all my wisdom teeth pulled because my dentist was like, "You ain't no bitch."
She's like the powerhouse over here. You're definitely the cycler to buy a bunch of shit. You've been like the sponge, just sucking everything
I'm
up.
like,
And I don't know. I'm just stealing shit from you guys.
I'm like Ben Affleck as the accountant.
Sanity hemorrhage, power 3. There's no way to discard it. So, unleash. Remove the highest numbered claim tile terror from the game. So just fuck this fucking game.
You wanted to play it.
Highest number, so whoever's 7.
Right, it'll get removed from the game, but that means we only have 6, and that's the best one to take.
Yeah.
And then your turn.
Oh, okay. I will go ahead and.
We should open the windows. It's nice outside. Not because that's part of it, just because like it's nice outside. And
Well, I did
because
shit my pants.
and you did it.
So.
I will prep that, and
Just a
I
little bit
will
Excellent.
spend 4 to get 2 charges.
Cool. Did you guys
You
know
fucking okay.
that the next death battle is gonna be Thor versus Wonder Woman? I thoroughly believe that Thor will win that death battle. Like, I know Wonder Woman is amazing, but Thor is a god. So, and to my knowledge, Wonder Woman is only blessed by gods. It's not the same thing. So, Thor, for all intents and purposes, is faster, stronger. I'm not going to go with smarter, but probably in war, he's probably way more strategic and experienced. So, yeah, Thor is going to kick her ass.
Have you seen the Gruff versus Smokey?
That was
Yes, I
fucking
haven't.
garbage.
Not worth watching?
So dumb. Alright, so it is my turn, luckily.
Have you seen Growth versus Crime?
Okay, so I'm going to cast 1. Actually, it's going to be 2 damage, because my spark was there. Yay! Guys, this is going to be pretty neat. So I'm going to do Illuminate, and then I'm going to play my
What are
Eternity
those?
Charm. I'm going to focus this, which means I can do a damage. So hey, we're at 49!
I thought you were gonna do the thing to put
Hold on, I still have cards to do.
Oh, okay, my bad.
So,
You're sitting there panicking.
1, 2, 3.
I was hoping that
And
you just
then-
didn't like space it off.
And then I will take your crystal, so that gives me 4, which I will then charge up to. It doesn't even have to be a full thing. It just needs to be 4 charges, not 5.
Just.
Well, I have an extra one.
Yeah, now I have an extra one, so I will spend 4 charges for everyone to put theirs back.
Well, I appreciate it.
So.
Because I had most of them.
I didn't have one, so I'm...
So I don't really give a shit what you do.
So fuck
1, 2,
you.
3, 4, 5. Okay, and then. Alright, then I got a shitty round coming up.
Oh, I hit the camera.
But I hate you. Your turn.
Excellent. Dread
Thank you.
Diamond, 3. Dread Diamond, 6. 3 charges.
Cool. Alright.
You can just start playing poker with these cards.
Sure, yeah, we can really do that. That's pretty cool.
Go ahead and put Convection Field up there. Draw out of cards.
You've gone this whole game with 1 breach. You've just been cycling spells. I can just imagine you. Okay,
Mazahedron.
Mazahedron. Okay, we need you. You're just like, nah.
I keep thinking of opening these other ones, but I'm like, I can just keep healing.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
1 slot for damage.
Actually, sorry, you're not standing. You're floating. Just like,
Yeah, you can.
just like yoga cycling.
You can't
Then
yoga
Nemesis
cycle.
will go, so that goes away.
You don't even know.
And he
what
draws a
Oh,
card.
I fucking have, man.
Morbid Gyre. Okay, so to discard, spend 7. Oh, it only has 1.
shit to kill.
Right?
I
That's
know,
like-
right? But power 1, unleash
your
twice.
thing.
The players collectively
What?
discard
That's
3
your
cards.
thing.
3
I
cards?
know.
3 cards?
No, this is
Trail
to
ball.
discard it. You need 7 Aether.
We've been over this.
But it has a power 1, so pretty much as soon as he goes again, that's gonna go off, and we unleash twice.
I know, God. I don't know it. Sorry.
Okay. Alright. Your turn.
Hey, I do not
Don't
have
fuck this
7.
up.
I only have 4. He probably has 7.
7 what?
7 Aether to spend. That'd be,
Ether.
that's the currency. That's what.
Oh, gems?
The monies. Not the
this,
gems,
that
but the-
symbol is Aether.
Incredible.
So.
Excellent. That's what I
Oh wait, are you gonna cast that?
No.
You're not?
No, I can save it, right?
Well, you can, but why don't you hit him?
Okay.
Do it.
Do you want to discard stuff to make it worth it?
Yeah, I have shit in my hand.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, so yeah, I'll deal.
How many
So
do we
I'm
have?
gonna get
So right
rid
now
of.
it's 2 plus.
I'm gonna get rid of a crystal in my hand.
Oh, we can discard crystals?
We can discard any card in our
I
hand.
thought it was a spell.
No, does it have to be a spell?
Do you want to do or you want me to do
2
it?
cards in your hand?
Yeah, just cards.
I have a crystal, so I
Okay.
can do it.
You can do it.
Okay, so
Right.
I mean, I do too.
No, he takes.
Oh, okay. Either I don't really care.
8. Oh, nice. So
I
puts him
totally
at,
thought it had to be a spell.
puts him at 41. That's a really good card.
So we need to basically just stack those cards and just.
Yeah,
murder
we can
them.
almost kill him.
What do you think we've been doing?
I don't
Okay.
know from this game. Just like.
And then I'm not done. I'm going to go ahead and dread diamonds. Get rid of this guy.
You don't even know what that means.
To
It's.
oh wait.
It probably means.
Never mind. That costs 4, so I can't do that.
You
Don't
can charge.
flash those.
Yeah,
signs.
I'll leave that there and I'll just charge.
Okay.
That's what's...
And then I gotta draw 4 cards.
Okay.
This is going better than
Now he
expected.
goes. So
Don't say
there's
that.
Maybe
and then
not.
This happens. So
Maybe.
unleash twice. The players collectively discard 3 cards in their hand. I can get rid of.
This is not one that I want. Discard.
I can get rid of 1.
I can do one as well.
I give her one too.
Okay.
There we go. Look at us and our team.
Okay.
So I really like how we are able to work together as a team. That's probably the only thing that makes us bearable right now.
So now we unleash twice. Who wants to discard a card in their hand?
Let me do math here real quick.
I can do it again.
Alright, so let's see, there's
Yeah, maybe.
6.
Yeah, we'll give that to you. And then I will take this
I
to.
quit.
I see where the selfishness comes into this.
I can discard a card.
Oh really?
It's already.
It doesn't matter. We already did her,
Okay.
and then I'll suffer
Too
the 2
little,
damage.
too late, motherfucker.
I've already discarded it.
Okay. Alright, so that was that. Oh, and then I need to draw. A Phonic Sun to discard, spend 7.
I'm getting
Power
a little
2.
tired of this
Unleash. The player with the most charges suffers 3 damage and loses all of their charges.
shit. Oh, good job.
Doesn't happen yet.
Oh,
Hopefully you can do that before.
No, it's not him though.
Oh, hold on.
Galen.
Well, it's my turn. Oh, it would be. So let's do. We will do that. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll just spend that to deal a damage. Put him down to 40.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Those are little
And
bitch.
then
You
I'll
know,
spend
that's
my 2
half.
crystals.
Yeah.
That's
That's well, that's less than that because it started out at.
Oh, you started at 70 or
started at
80?
70.
70, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Seth moved it down and he was like, "Whoa, we did 69."
And then 5.
That's right.
And we all
And then we
He's
all
our
left.
teammate. Why are you making fun of him?
because he's also my boyfriend.
Yeah, we hate each
The
other.
same reason you make fun of people with Down syndrome.
Me?
No.
Me personally?
No.
It's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah,
Excellent.
can you get rid of, oh wait, can you, how much things do you have?
You know, the plan was to do it, but you know, I don't like the way you're being about it.
I mean, I wouldn't be
So I'm
surprised.
gonna go ahead and do 4 damage,
Did I have my turn?
and then I'm going to
No.
Okay, sorry, I was just.
charge, dread diamond, discard for 3, 4. Go ahead and use 2 of it to charge this up, and I should probably just go ahead and get rid of those for everyone, right?
That'd be nice.
Well, there's only
Well,
2.
yeah.
What's gonna happen? That's gonna unleash and that'll unleash. This is at 20.
So you can hang
I'm
on
close
to it?
though, or actually he can do it on his turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and heal, because then I'm also gonna get another charge, so I did 4 instead.
And it's gonna go up by 4?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and play Convection Field. I'm done.
Badass.
I'm a
Now it's
good
your turn,
mage.
So what?
Fuck him up! It's your turn.
I have this and can do that. So
Cool.
I'm going to deal 4 damage.
Okay, 32.
And I can deal 3 damage if this card's supply pile is empty. And
29. It's not. I've been trying to get rid of that. But we've had other priorities.
Get right
He's only at, he's at 29 health,
So that counts.
We've passed the halfway mark.
right? And we have some
Prep these.
pretty powerful spawn. Okay, never mind. The spark's not powerful.
No, but I'm about to buy another. Potentially another.
Pyromant.
I'm trying to figure out why you'd use the other ability on this. Deal 2 damage, any ally may destroy a card in hand.
Because like right now he has a shit ton of jank in his deck. So you
Basically to make it to where he could get to cards faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
That's
So
what
it is good. That's why my ability is also to destroy cards.
Would I be the only one that would hinder then, since my whole thing is to cycle and heal, so I need these basically?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll kill you if you make me get rid of my fucking crystals.
Was that it? Were you not buying anything?
No, that was it. I
Do
didn't
your
have
thing,
cards.
man. You do
Okay.
you.
And then now he's going, so this is going. Unleash, remove the highest numbered claim tile terror from the game. I will take this
The
one.
highest number claimed?
Yes, so the 7.
Okay.
The 7's getting removed. So I'll lose my 2 charges.
So wait, it goes back.
It gets removed from the game.
Oh, why?
And then that's going away. And then Mutilate. Unleash. The players collectively discard 2 prep spells. Any player suffers 2 damage.
Well, I can get rid of Spark.
I can get rid of Spark.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, and then someone has to take this one. One of you 2.
Why not?
Or one of you 3.
I can take it.
Discard
Wait,
3.
what is it?
It's discard 3 cards or suffer 4 damage. Who can?
I can. Well, hold on,
I
hold on. 'Cause
really-
I
it would
have.
be
I have.
beneficial
I can
to
do it.
not
I have 3
discard
cards.
cards.
I can do it,
Okay.
yeah.
There we go.
And I know I probably need to buy stuff, but I can do it. So.
Okay. So that was that. Discard 3. 4. Oh, that was also that. Jesus Christ. See, Dalen, it's harder whenever you.
Not really, dude. I'm doing good. I'm sitting pretty.
Right.
I only
We
did
got
it
it.
once.
I'm
We
just
got a
waiting
good-
for my turn.
Right.
I'm actually gonna
Yeah.
be able to use this next turn.
Oh, thank God.
So I'll be able to. So this time I should go ahead and clear you
It
guys
actually is your
over.
turn.
Excellent. First,
Cool.
Infection Field, 4 damage. And then
25.
put,
Hey.
put that one
Like,
there.
we're.
Yeah, whenever there's
Dread
nothing to
Diamond.
attack,
Yeah.
he's just weakening
Discard
himself.
3, 4, 5, 6. Use all those to get
Right,
everyone's
these.
stuff.
Cool. That means I can do this to do that.
And then draw
That was pretty
5.
vague. I
1,
liked
2,
it.
3, 4,
That
5.
Do this to do that. No way to do your ability. Yeah.
I knew what you meant. I just loved the way you said it because we know.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Well, he's going. So this is happening. Unleash. The player with the most charges suffers 3 damage and loses all of their charges.
Does anybody have any? Oh no.
So actually, you won't get to do that.
Who can
But what is
say where the road
What is it?
goes?
Well, we unleash, so someone has to take this and suffer 2 damage.
Can I read the card, please?
Yes, I mean, we
I
still
just
have to
didn't
unleash.
hear all of it, so I'd like to read the card.
Not me because I'm about to take 3 damage.
That's true.
So.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would be able to get at least close to healing someone, so I don't want to lose my ability.
I could take it.
You want to take? Okay.
Because I think I'm about to have my stuff again, possibly.
Okay.
Alright,
and
so
now
I
what is
lose all of my things because I'm the highest
Yep,
charge.
and you take 3 damage.
Alright, and can I get 2 1 things back?
Yeah.
Oh, I just threw that at you.
There you go.
The bad one.
World Purge. Oh dear God. So we spend 8 to discard it, or once this goes off, you unleash 3 times, or Gravehold suffers 7 damage.
So you have to.
Wait, could we have assigned damage to Gravehold instead for the
No.
last one?
Mm-mm.
Damn it.
Nope. And you wouldn't. I don't think you would want to anyway, because even if we die, we become exhausted, and we still get to participate. Versus if that goes down to 0, we lose.
Right.
It is your turn. That sucks.
Okay, so
That's okay.
second here.
Yes, that's good.
Alright, so we'll go 2 damage, then 1
23.
damage.
22.
Alright, and then I'm gonna play a relic to focus my this here.
Okay. Wasn't there something else about that card that you can do?
Reveal the
you-
top 3 decks. Oh, I may prep one of revealed cards. So we will do.
Go fucking figure. It would be 3 crystals.
Crystals.
Hold on. I forgot to put in the crystals.
Okay, well that's fine because I'm going to get. Alright, so make sure I'm reading this correctly. When you gain Bloodstone Jewel for the first time in your turn, gain 3, and then
It's
you
just
gain
whenever
3.
you.
So,
Yeah, and then you just gain 3 after you play it.
so I would get 6.
No, because it's whenever you gain, when you buy it,
Yeah.
you get 3.
When
From
you
then
first
on, whenever you play it, you just gain
Oh, this is
3.
fucking worthless. I should have bought the other one.
This is worth
So.
Well, no, because this is only 2.
Alright, well we will prep this. Yeah, but that could be a lot more if it's 4 if Nemesis comfort.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 3, 6, 7. Go ahead and give me another pyromancy.
Nice. That's gonna go. Nope, that's gonna go in there first. Alright. And then
I'll
it's
draw 5 cards.
my turn. So
Let's
let's.
both Nemesis cards.
No, one was
Oh.
No, one already went. So I'm going to cast Celestial Spire to deal 3 damage to him. That puts him at 19.
Yeah. Damn, that's actually looking pretty good for him.
And
Win
then
the team.
let's just go ahead and prep these 2. And then I'm going to play my Erratic Ingot and 2 crystals, which gives me 6, because there is a Nemesis card in here, right? Yes.
What if there was a typo and it was erotic ingot?
Well, it is. Because, I mean, and I'll take 6.
What if it was erotic ingot and it
So-
was a typo?
So that was that. 1, 2, 3,
Hello?
4, 5. Okay. Oh, that hand sucks. But
Sort of like when
Your
a teacher
turn.
says orgasm instead of organism.
Ooh.
your
So,
teacher.
so what I'm thinking, yeah, because what would have been talking about?
Why does he have a
organisms
teacher?
In high school.
He's like, right now, I'm back in high school.
So
I don't
I
know
figured I could cast this little bitch and deal 3 damage to him.
Puts him at 16.
Yeah, unfortunately I cannot do the other effect because it is not the
Right.
second or third one. Okay. So what I was thinking was that I could just save these 2 cards because this is 5 right here. We need 8 to get rid of those,
Mhm.
and hope I draw, enough.
It's not a bad idea.
So I just want to see what I'm gonna do.
Okay. And then he's going to go, so that's gone.
Okay.
Hey, a minion!
Holy shit!
Gallows Skull.
It's
Persistent.
too little too late, man.
God, what the fuck? He's worth 10. The player with the lowest life suffers 3 damage.
Oh, who's
That's
that?
me, and that would put me at 0 damage. Or
Okay.
0 life.
I finally have something that I can kill and get a trophy for, and it's probably gonna kill me first. Hey, that's where those scars are supposed to come from, right?
Well, let's hope.
Can he still be healed?
I don't think so. I'd have to look up exhausted again.
So
'cause
does that happen now?
No,
Okay.
no, but it will happen on his next turn, which is not right now. It's your turn.
No shit.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of that then. I have 6. Sorry, now I have 6.
I was like, wait,
I
what?
thought it was
Oh, you could have spent that 3 for when it. Oh, you didn't buy it.
7,
Never
8.
mind. You have 8?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, If I hadn't have bought that other bloodstone, that would have been great.
Got anything left?
Yeah, I do.
Cool.
But I don't. Oh, it's just 2 crystals.
Just do what?
Crystals.
You can charge.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
Cool. There's that.
Fuck off.
Oh,
Snapchat.
this would come out. Now, lowest player suffers 3 damage.
Oh.
So, I need to look up exhausted because I actually don't
We're
remember.
gonna miss you, buddy.
So you still get to play. You're just, if you're taking damage, it's going to Gravehold instead.
Okay.
Okay, so that was that. It is your turn now.
I've
Oh, cool.
become ever more useful.
I will prep pyromancy. And
If you strike me down, I will become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
let's see here.
But he didn't. He just turned
And
away.
I can use my activation ability still.
He gave, no, he became an advice ghost.
Gotta look at
Use the force, Luke.
Yeah, we want to.
What if he's like, crashes into the fucking train?
I don't know how to take it so calmly. If you just heard a voice in your head, use the force.
So there was
Excuse
actually
me?
one time that we were playing a game, this was a long time ago, where I thought I heard like breathing in my ear, and I was like, oh, it's just Seth playing a prank on me.
What?
I will. Shit.
Suspense. Story.
Well, I'm trying to figure out because I want to use all my cards because I know my other pyromancy is the 5th one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what do you have in your hand?
I've got 3 crystals and a dread diamond. So
Why don't you charge?
That's what I was gonna say.
yeah, but I can only 4 of that's charge, and then I still have 1 left.
So spend 5 and then get Celestial
Oh,
Spire.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, 5 and then Celestial Spire that shit.
But that's gonna go
Yep.
first. Okay. Not Nemesis. Yes. Me!
So it turns out I remember immediately that Seth was across the table from me, and it couldn't be him whispering in my ear.
Mhm.
And I freaked out. Like I was like, like someone was actually behind me, and everybody was just like, oh, okay, what's wrong with you? And
Okay, so here's the question.
That was it.
I can
My house
deal
was haunted.
I can deal 3 damage to him
Okay.
and hope we fucking kill it next turn because we deal 7, 8 to kill him. Or do we want to try and bum rush and kill him?
All right. So
Do you think we can survive with the lowest person start taking 3 damage?
No.
I mean, I'm the lowest one. I have 4 health.
Yeah, no, I don't
I
think
could take the hit, but
So you could take the hit, and then you take the hit again.
it would get pretty ugly.
we're all pretty close.
I'm just gonna go.
But
for
I've got an
Yeah, I would
pyromancy
do
in
that.
hand.
Yeah, but you won't get to cast it until
Next card's gonna be an
your
end
next
card.
turn. So let's go ahead and. Now that I think about it, actually, we have around 6 turns before that goes off at all. So I think we have a pretty good shot. yeah. Do Eternity Charm, which I get to focus this now. Look at the top, reveal the top 3 cards, and let's go ahead and prep that. And then I will do.
Oh, it should be there.
Okay, that's gonna be good. So I'm gonna do 4. Do you care if I take that?
Yeah, fine.
Actually, I don't need it. Never mind.
I really-
I'm gonna do 4. I'm gonna charge my ability up. Do
Mm-hmm.
Vimcraft Oath. I'm gonna destroy 2 crystals. Any ally draws 1 card and gains 2 life. Heal.
Oh, thank God.
Heal 2 and draw a card. So there's that. And these are gone.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
It's Alfred Molina. So there's that. And
forget.
okay. So it's your turn.
What's happening?
Where's my turn? Did I go on?
You
Spark.
you went first.
Oh,
Dread
that's why I
Diamond.
couldn't remember. I was
Discard.
like, wait.
Spark,
What year is it?
Dread Diamond, discard, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, but I'm only going to use 8 of it to fill this up and go ahead and heal Gravehold.
Yeah. Right back up to 24.
Wait, you can't use your ability whenever.
Oh, you can't.
Oh shit. Do I just hold on to it then? Wait for everyone else to get full?
Mm-hmm.
Or do I heal myself?
Or do you buy something like, I don't know.
Are you trying to influence me?
Destroy this stuff for 1 damage, place a card. You have such a big deck. I don't think you'd get to it, but yeah. That guy, we're 4 years old. You can get 2 thermal
Says the
darts.
guy left me at 69. I don't want to fucking hear it. Fucking tell me.
Yeah, but that was
I'm
earlier
6.
before the game got serious.
Yeah, I gotcha. I mean,
Um,
it could be something good to have in the back pocket just in case everyone else starts getting hit with them.
That's true.
I'm the decider. I'm just gonna sit on my charges.
Cool. And then the Nemesis is gonna go. You're gonna. Oh, no, it's actually. How much are you at? 6.
Yeah.
So we're all at 6. So we decide who takes it.
Mine. Rock, paper, scissors, everyone?
Player with the lowest life suffers 3 damage.
Are we literally all three?
Well, I'm the healer, so
Probably shouldn't have you.
not me.
I'm the Gravehold
Because
healer.
I literally
Yeah,
haven't.
exactly.
I haven't taken damage since we started this game. So
Well, you
Eeny,
Yeah.
meeny,
It's
miny,
about to happen?
cat.
Yeah,
So-
you started at 10.
shut up, Dalen. No.
So there's that.
Did I?
Pulsing Madness. To discard, destroy 2 prep spells that cost 3 or more. 2 power. The player with the fewest tarot tiles claims all of the tarot tiles
Oh,
except
shit.
for the lowest numbered tile without revealing them. That's fucking gay. Okay. This is bullshit.
Our hard work is done.
Right? It's just like, Jesus Christ.
No, we'll be fine. We got this.
Okay, person with the lowest health suffers 3 damage.
Oh no.
So you died. You have to destroy. You have to destroy one of your breaches.
I spoke too soon.
I don't. Why are you guys destroying the ones that are open?
Oh.
Because the 2 at the end have an extra damage,
Yeah.
but I don't. You don't have a charm, do you?
I didn't think you could destroy a closed breach.
Yeah, you destroy any of your breaches.
Oh.
We've got a charm. You can open that up when you get your relic back.
Yeah, I've got it in my hand.
We'll be fine. We can't.
And
no
then
excuse.
that was that. This is gone. So, and then we're gonna draw a card. Unmake, unleash twice. Any player destroys the top 3 cards of their deck and suffers 3 damage. So, unleash twice. Do we want Gravehold to suffer 3 damage?
I don't care.
No, we can heal it. Huh?
Listen, I don't care. I'm headed there.
Alright, so I'm potentially about to hit him for 8, which is literally half of what he has left.
Right. And I'll hit him for
So-
1. So, well, so we lose 2 charges, or Gravehold suffers 3 damage. I mean, do you want to lose 2 charges? Oh, it has to go to one of us. So.
About to say next turn I can
You
get
wanna
rid of
put
the
that
chart. I
on
can get rid of the things.
So that 17. And then this one's going to someone. Discard 3 cards in hand or suffer 4 damage.
I can do that.
You can get rid of 3 cards.
Yeah.
Okay. I can too. If it's gonna hurt, I have 4 crystals in my hand.
Oh, well, I mean, are you gonna be able? Do you have a use for those crystals?
I would charge twice.
Okay,
And that
so
would
yeah,
be pretty much it.
That's not really that relevant right now.
I mean, what are you gonna do on your turn?
I've got nothing but spells, so I'm gonna focus this and then prep that, and that
okay.
should clear my hand.
Okay, so I will do that and get rid of 3. Okay, so your turn. God. I mean, if we can survive one more round, because Cat has some pretty bomb-ass fucking spells, I think we'd kill him. Because you're doing, what, 8 damage?
I'm doing 8 damage here, and I'm laying more damage down next turn. Minimum of like 10.
What's he at? 16? The most is 15 with her spells. Oh no, I'll do 1 damage. So if we survive 1 round, we will kill him.
I'm gonna charge 2.
You're gonna charge 2?
Sorry, 1.
Charge 1,
Because
okay.
it's 2 for 1.
Right.
I'm doing that.
Okay. It is your turn.
Cool. So, start off by doing pyromancy.
Okay.
Towards this.
So, are you getting rid of any cards? I can get rid of 1.
I can't, it's
okay.
allies.
Oh, that's right. I can get rid of 1.
Okay, can you get rid of 1 cat, or?
Oh, the card? Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I can get rid of 2 if needed.
That puts him, oh, okay, so that puts him at 8.
Oh, damn, guys!
Are you doing it to the guy that keeps doing 3 damage?
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Oh, he is a pretty
Because he's the one that's killing all of us.
I mean,
I think that we can kill him before he kills us.
Because right now he's at 8. I can do 4, 6, 7,
He'll hit
8.
one of
I
us
can do.
for 3.
No.
Wait, you can do...
I can do 7.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So who hasn't gone?
Me.
And me. And he has no spells. I only have 1 that can do 1 damage. So we'd have to wait, hopefully, for her to go.
Or me next turn.
Or you next turn, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna do Eternity Charm, which will focus.
Well, then this is going to happen. The player with the fewest terror tiles claims all of the terror tiles except for the lowest numbered terror
Right.
tiles without resolving them.
So before I do this, should I wait until that happens, or should I go ahead and clear him first?
With a few claims all of them except for the lowest.
So no matter what, it's gonna go down to 1.
Exactly.
So maybe wait until then.
And how do you get rid of that?
Then hope it gets to my turn.
You have to
before I run
destroy.
out.
Do you have 2 prep spells that cost 3 or more?
No,
You don't have any spells that cost 3 or more?
no. I've got. Well, I was gonna do this. I've got 1 that costs 3 or more, which is going there, and then I was gonna.
Gotcha. You do.
Now, can it be all together?
No, it has to be
Okay.
1 person.
That's true,
So
I did.
whenever she prepped those, she could have discarded them to get rid of this.
Should we just do that?
Well, see, here's the thing: is like, so if she does that, then we're not going to be. We won't kill him then. But the worry is if this goes off, someone's going to have all of them except for 1.
I think if she discards, we should be fine though, because he's got his damage. I've got a damage card.
Right. But what I'm saying is, if he goes, which he's going to go,
Mm-hmm.
then this will happen, and then we'll have to hope that either you go first or we go before he does. Because if he goes again and it's an unleash, we'll draw the first one and we'll lose.
So I'm okay with rewinding and discarding those because if it gives us ultimately if we have to play a little bit longer to win,
Yeah.
that's the
We're gonna
ultimate
win.
goal.
It's just when.
All I
hell
do
is
is
that?
win. I don't know.
Win no matter what.
Yeah, what? Every month.
So, and I mean, yeah, I mean, it's whatever you guys want to do. If you want to hope that we go in turn order and he doesn't go,
Because the thing is that he should have.
Literally the only person, like, if any one of us goes before, we'll be okay.
How many cards does he
Except
have
for
in
you.
the turn?
well, no, because I have a card that I can prep in here that'll do 4 damage. and I haven't gone yet.
So you think the odds are in our favor?
So we have
We have a.
How many more times is he gonna go?
Like we have a 50-50 chance of surviving.
A little higher than that because he goes twice.
Yeah.
We have a 1/3 chance.
Yeah, we have a 33% chance of losing.
I like those ones. I can make a bit.
So
I'd
be fine with either. The other problem is also because we'll resolve these, and then no one's gonna die from him.
We're either gonna win spectacular, or we're gonna get
or we're gonna get close and lose.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what these are. It could easily be another minion that doesn't cause us to do anything.
Right.
So.
You never know.
Like I said, we just have to survive to me or her, and then this dies and we win.
Okay.
So.
What were we doing?
What?
Is it a flip?
Alright, so I just finished
think it's
mine.
flip.
I gotta draw the.
Okay. So it's your turn.
See, this is the part of games I don't like. I feel sick.
So basically, at when we get close to the end of the game, like I just like if we're getting like really close to winning, but it's not like positive that we are. I just get like fucking like this pain in my chest and like I can't take a deep breath and basically I get anxiety. Like I want to kill myself, but I want to win real bad.
I've already peed myself 3 times.
I forgot the depends.
I'm drenched over here.
I was gonna keep this until that happens if it does.
Right.
So really all I can do is just go ahead and play that and draw my cards.
Yep. Okay. And it's actually me, so I'm going to.
My heart hurts.
So I'm gonna cast that
Take
to deal a damage to him, which puts him at 7.
So if
and then
by
let's
luck
put
I get
Celestial
drawn
Spires.
first next time, I can wipe him
1,
out.
2, 3. No, you can't. Yes, you can.
Yes, I can.
4, 5.
If it gets to you, we win immediately.
Yes.
If it gets to either one of them, we'll win.
If it gets to you, fuck off.
So he's gonna go right now.
Yep. So.
Lowest player with the lowest. I think we're tied.
I'll take it.
Okay. So you suffer 3 damage. This happens. The player with the fewest terror tiles, which is you, will take 3 and 2. And we lost.
Aw, man.
Unleash twice. Any player destroys their
unleash
hand.
twice.
Yep. And we lost.
It all hinged on that.
Because we needed to take that. It would have been one of us to take it. Wraithmonger and Strategy and Terror Gravehold doesn't slay if players lose the game.
We worked so hard!
So, that's...
Fuck Gravehold. I've got more shit to assassinate.
So, I mean...
I was already dead inside anyway.
The,
It didn't take much from me.
I'm floating, I'm fine.
You
Lee-
just ascended.
Oh yeah, one of us. It would have been
Out of
me,
here.
and then him. So...
So, yeah.
So yep, any player may during their main phase. Yep. So that was that, everyone. We lost. No surprise there. I expected to lose because this game's fucking hard. Click the I to go to the discussion. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.
Get right.
Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you want to support us, you can go ahead and click that link to go to my Patreon account. If you have any suggestions, you can go ahead and click the link in the show notes below to go to my Board Game Geek list. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.